Good morning! Good morning! Hello, everyone. It's me, Maxi.
What's up?
I've been waiting for this.
That's right, fellas. Today is Friday.
Today is Friday in California. Huh?
Shoot! That's right, fellas. Today's Friday in California. Hello! Which also means it's thank God it's RPG Friday! Yeah! Hi, Dallas. Hi, Dale. Hi, Doppy. Hi, Caleb. Hello, hello, hello.
I've been waiting for this.
Today... By the way, welcome to the pre-show, by the way. Hello. The show hasn't started yet properly. We'll begin in about approximately 3 minutes and 57 seconds. But welcome. Hello. Today is Friday. And on Fridays, I play new and exciting, independent tabletop role-playing games. And today, I'm checking out this, dude, there's this game in beta. Have you heard about it? It's called Tokimeki 95. It's like, it's... Instead of it being an RPG about killing goblins, it's about talking to girls in high school?
Dude, that's gay.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Yeah. I heard the person who made it is very good looking and very smart, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Yeah. I'm gonna show the game and I'm gonna show you how to play this game and how the beginning, 3 hours of it go. Well, it's really more like 2.5 because we'll be doing dailies today. I want to begin first by saying, sorry for the week, man. Sorry for the week, man, GN. If only you could talk to these creatures. Thank you. Siska. Hi, Siska.
I've been waiting for this.
Siska says, can confirm. Very funny, smart, and hot. Thank you. Thank you. Now I want to see. Is Nightbot awake? Because if it is awake, I need to do something real quick. It is! Okay, let's go. Guess what? Thank you, Dallas, by the way. Tokimeki 95 objectifies dice rolls. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. What was wrong with Tuesday and Wednesday? So here's what happened, okay? I didn't realize quote 857. So what's Starscream's preferred orifice? Excuse me? Dallas, upon hearing that Plague said Optimus Prime had an obtusy? This conversation would kill a Victorian child. Oh, that's such a good quote. So what happened with Tuesday and Wednesday? So anytime I finish a big project, my game, by which I mean my body, just goes, I'm out of here. Yo, hi, Valentine.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello. My body just... I think I pushed myself too hard, and I still take breaks, but my body was like, you're gonna slow the fuck down. And I did. I pretty much took... Hi, Orange. Hello, hello.
Welcome back.
I pretty much took this week off, even though I did stream with Nomia. We did Dark Souls with Nomia. We played the Dark Souls of Auto Battlers. And we also... I played Elden Ring yesterday with my friends. And I might stream on Sunday, it depends. The current plan, now I know what you're saying, Maxi. This next Saturday should be the Saturday you play Elden Ring with your wife, Maxi. Me, Kitty, and Plague are thinking of going on a little road trip on Saturday, so that's canceled. I'm sorry. Real life gets in first. I'm sorry, that's just the way things are. So it's been a bit of a sparse week. We're gonna get back in full next week. I don't know if I want to do a Monday stream. Mostly because... Okay, what a start to the show. It's just basically catching up on all the nonsense that's been going on. Alright, first off, it's 11 a.m. in Southern California. Let's actually step right in at the count of 1, 2, and... That's right! Woo! Hello, everyone. The name is Maxi. My pronouns are they, them. How are y'all doing today? Oh, hell yeah! Valentine says, I've managed to play one session of Tokimeki, but it was super fun. Thank you! That means a lot. Thank you so much. How about instead of making up for lost streams, you try this weird new trend called actually resting? Yo, hi Chippy. Let me ignore what Siska said. Hi Chippy.
Hey, boy.
You also sent feedback. Thank you, Valentine. I want you to say, so Kasiska is accusing me of trying to make up for lost time. I am not. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm not gonna do more streams to make up for the streams we missed, okay? I do want to say, Dallas pointed out yesterday that you could actually lose this game at character creation. In the style of Traveler, for anybody who's old enough to know the Traveler TTRPG. And in a way, I think that's kind of good, honestly. So Valentine says, what? So during character creation, beat you, Dallas. Doing character creation, you roll to see what your zodiac is, or you also roll for your uniform and your pronouns. And you could push your luck and effectively lose all of your health to die at character creation, which is hilarious. Hi, Sofifi.
Hey, bud.
How y'all doing? So let me first and foremost, let me just hit you with a really nice like splash image of Tokimeki 95. There we go. So, welcome to Thank God It's RPG Friday. You were supposed to roll for that? No. In the rules it says you can choose one or roll if you're not sure. I gotcha. Is it illegal to just not roll and choose? No, it's not. You're good. Dallas says you can perhaps push your luck before the zodiac, but it doesn't have a die yet. It's true. Oh my god. Duppy says I almost lost the game at character creation because I didn't read the rules and gave myself 1 point of health. That's incredible. Caleb went with the hard path. Let's go. I saw that. I'm excited to see how it goes. So, in case you don't know, Tokimeki 95 is my latest tabletop role-playing game. Yes, I'm playing my own game today, this week. Because I want to show you how it plays. And also because it's my game and I want to show you. I want to play it. Is it weird that I want to play my own game? Jeez, don't be weird about it, okay? Crap, I gotta get back to Sophie. I gotta get back to Sophie from coffee. Darn it. Okay, anyways. I gotta get back to Sophie. Let me go find my pinned post. There we go. So, my latest game is Tokimeki 95. If you would like to find out how you can play it, here's the link. It is available to people on my Discord for now. I will be releasing the public release of the game about a month from now. Or really about the end of the month. Freaking Maxi talking to the big shots at coffee. Okay, like, they messaged me! Sophie from Coffee messaged me. I gotta get back to Sophie. It would just be mean if I didn't do that. Yeah, I am thinking. I'm not playing today. Hi Kingsley, hello.
Welcome.
Sophie from Ko-Fi, how dare you? I roll 4 and 5 a lot. I mean, that's fair. I actually think that's pretty lucky because yeah, I was gonna say Valentine says that they roll 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2 means nothing happens, and 3 is objectively the bad result in regular hangouts. So, so Fifi says, "Sorry if you explained this earlier, but what does Tokimeki mean? In the rule book, Tokimeki is a Japanese word that can be translated as heartbeat or heart throbbing. It's synonymous with excitement." There you go. I'm in June and I already lost the heart, dude. Let's go. That's fun. Again, if you're wondering, Maxi, why did you say that's great, Maxi? A player is down 1 health, Maxi. Well, it's because I'm actually like a piece of shit. No, well, it's because this game thrives on conflict. This game thrives on you being in a position where you have to make tough choices. And I recognize that right now, There is lots of room for improvement, and I'm very happy about that. So far, the feedback I got, that nobody's like, this game is broken, please make it again, but make it like not this, which I very much appreciate that. Orange says, Maxi, how do I min-max this game? I need to suck the fun out of it. I will not reveal this information. Also, hi, Arena.
Welcome.
So I'm gonna keep this link in my clipboard if anybody wants to know how you can download the game. There it is, right there. You min-max by rerolling every die if you don't get a 6. Yeah, you min-max by losing all of your health. It's true. So today we're going to play my latest game, Tokimeki 95. It is a tabletop role-playing game. It is entirely solo. You could play it with your significant other or a friend, but both of you would have to decide on what choices you make. The game is not built. This is not like a D&D kind of game where, you know, you start in day one of high school and you make choices over the entire 365 days. This is not open-ended. You are living a pretty structured life because you're in fact you're literally a teenager going to school. Like, what are you gonna do? Not go to school? If you don't want to go to school, buddy, the rebel options are there for you if you want to be a rebel, okay? No worries, Siska. School weekend. I mean, like, someone might be like, Maxi, way to, like, bring me back to high school, Maxi. And I'm like, you're welcome. It is a solo game. GED. There you go. The GED path. I think there's one of the girls in the game wants to go through a GED path. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, so what is the format of this game? The format of Tokimeki is that the rulebook kind of walks you through your story and the events that happened over your last year of high school. People who are familiar with board games would recognize that this kind of functions like a legacy board game. Because it does. I was very much inspired by legacy board games. I'm a big fan of them. You know, Pandemic Legacy, Charterstone. My City is also a pretty good legacy game. But nonetheless, if you download the rulebook will give you... Here's what I love about the book, okay? There's 2 pages basically describing what the game is like and the fact that it's very, very queer. Leave me alone. And then it tells you, here's how you play the game. And it tells you, if you know how to play RPGs, just stop reading and just start playing. The game will teach you character creation and the flow simply by playing the game. Instead of making you like read like 50 pages of rules and make you understand how initiative works, I just, you know, I just push into the pool. Because that's the way that I like to learn games and learn new systems. I like to just jump in. So I'm gonna walk you through that, and the last thing I want to bring up is that one element that makes this game incredibly replayable, because I know you may be thinking, Maxi, if this is a game with a story, once I beat the story, what reason is there for me to replay the game? And the answer is that it has a variable setup. Yeah, there is currently 7 classmates that you may encounter over the course of your story, and some of them are self-exclusive. For instance, we have 2 starting classmates. You can only encounter 1 during your school life, and more are coming. It's true, Valentine. We might actually release the first wave with the actual public release. So we are planning for more than 20 classmates by the end of the entire like development process. Get excited for that as I take off my hoodie. This is the thing that nobody ever tells you about like talking, is that suddenly the room gets very hot. Now, I know that Valentine is cheering for the 22 classmates and not me taking off my hoodie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Calum says the branching paths are legitimately impressive. Thank you. That's a lot of classmates. And, you know, I do want to say we're starting with female presenting classmates. Mostly because it's like the traditional like dating sim, especially for the inspirations that this game, you know, the inspirations for this game The first wave will include a masculine presenting and oh my god. Kendra walked in and said, I literally went, it's not Friday though, Jesus. Kendra! Hi, Kendra!
I've been waiting for this.
So I think we're probably gonna add a part of me wants to add more neighbor starting classmates, but honestly, like, I think we need to add the classmates for the other stats that don't have anything yet. Because at this point in development, because one of the issues in the game at the moment is that it's a little bit hard to encounter more classmates by mistake. And that's in part because there is several stats that don't have a classmate that you encounter. You're supposed to get classmates when you go to get money. There's money classmates, there's stress classmates, and there's popularity classmates. So there's literally 3 venues for meeting new classmates. I am also considering the idea of adding a system that checks every few months if you don't have a set number of classmates. For instance, by the end of July, if you don't have 3 classmates, you have to roll up a random classmate. And I think that adds a little bit of flexibility to the game because it makes it so if you're paying attention or you know what's coming ahead, you will purposefully run into a classmate of your own choosing instead of randomly getting paired with a certain classmate. I do want to say there are certain classmate combinations that can lead to very much heartbreak. I do want to say, I can't wait for people to ship Minato and Keiko because those two are not compatible. Those two are not compatible. Again, that is a potential mechanic that I'm thinking of adding just to really add to the craziness of things. Much like in an ecosystem, when you remove an animal from the ecosystem, the rest of the animals in that ecosystem get all if we take all the wolves out, there's too many bunnies. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's one of the reasons why popularity is not quite working as I would like, because you're supposed to lose a lot of popularity through tension. And tension effects are not triggering because there aren't enough classmates. So we're gonna worry about that another day. If you're watching this video because you want to know how to play the game, welcome. I'm gonna actually walk you through it right now. So, Tokimeki 95. You download it by going to my Discord. If you can find it, then congratulations, you're there. I kindly request everyone to give me feedback. If you fill out the feedback form, I will have your name as one of the beta testers in the actual release. 20 classmates by January week 2, perhaps? That's a little bit too many. Trophic Cascade, everyone give it up for Trophic Cascade. There we go. Yep. So, what do you need to play this game? You need a set of rolling dice. I will be using a digital dice roller today, by the way. I will be using a digital dice roller with a bunch of chunky dice, just for you. A pencil and eraser. I strongly suggest having a pencil and eraser because you're going to be erasing stats a lot. You need the player sheets. So the player sheet, this literally contains all the things you need for yourself. The back of it has all the keywords. All the rules for the game are literally in the back. If you ever encounter a symbol that you don't know what it means, or a bolded word that you don't know what it means, you literally check the back and it tells you how it works. So, what else do you need to play the game? You need the classmate sheet, or you also need the calendar. The calendar literally walks you through the whole story. Orange asks, I really like the design of the sheet. What did you use to make it? I use Google Sheets. It's just Google Sheets. I think this is safe for me to just show you. Yeah, here you go. It's literally Google Sheets. Where is the player? No, it's back here. Am I safe to show this? I think I'm safe to show this. Player sheets. There you go. It is literally just. It's just Google Sheets. It's just Google Sheets. I use liberal use of multiple columns and tables. You know, like I'm gonna purposefully mess up this. I am purposefully gonna these are just tables. These are just tables. I think I saw a dox for 1 second. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No. There was in fact no docs there. Nonetheless, there you go. All right. And that's that. So yeah, yep. No worries. I thought I would let you know. So, what else do you need to play the game? Let me just go over here. What else do you need to play the game? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So, you also need the Classmate sheets. I know there's a lot of documents in the game, but I separated them this way so you can print out the ones you're able to and play digitally with the rest of them. Instead of being like, you gotta print out, you know, effectively like 15 pages to play the game baseline, I didn't want to do that. So the Classmate sheets, they contain, each classmate is a double-sided sheet. One side contains their information. Here we have Rinka, the childhood friend, who's one of the neighbor classmate options. Let me zoom in. We have her stats in the form of dice. We have her trackers that you fill up as you know, progress with her. Gotta love Rinka. Rinka's cute. And the back of them contains their own unique location that you go to. Each classmate gives you a unique date spot, a place that you can only take them to hang out. Most of those are actually related to their own storylines. Love that. The inspiration for this, by the way, was actually mostly Harvest Moon 64, where if you pursue a particular romantic interest, you can actually visit their bedroom when the one time they get sick. And I thought it was really cute, like the chance to see like what their bedrooms look like. It kind of tells you a little bit about their personality. That being said, not all of them have bedrooms, by the way. Dailies says their classmate sheets do not contain their events, however, which could be weird for modularity. I think you're right, Dailies. I think you're right about that. I think that for custom classmates, I will make a little like ruling, or I will add to the template. You can just have those events be in their own package for their own modularity, I think. Google in the sheets, Moogle in the streets, Kupo. How dare you, Siska? How dare you? Let me just quote that real quick before I do anything else. It is Siska 2025. There you go. That's pretty good, Kupo. So you need this. Thankfully, though, you only need the double-sided sheet for for the classmates you encounter. So you don't have to print out all of them, especially not when we get to, you know, literally having 22 classmates. Damn it, I made it 2025! God damn it! God damn it! Okay, Dale quote. 890. Delete that quote. Delete that quote and add it again. It's fine, Max is just thinking ahead. Hi, May.
Hey, boy.
Hi, May. I woke up, May. There we go. Oh my god, the art for the game came out so good. I'm so happy. And of course, the last thing you need to play the game is, of course, the rulebook. Now, as I was saying, 2 pages of the game just tell you what the game's about. Pages 3, 4, 5, and 6 walk you through the mechanics and basic concepts. And the rest of the book is literally just surprises. The rest of the book is locations, events, date spots, and endings, good and bad. So, to me, I like this. I really like just there being like, stop reading the rest of the book. Oh my god, quote 432. That's a bit. All right, I actually gotta go to page 22. I remember that. There you go. Stop! The remainder of this book contains events you might see during your school life. Do not look at the following pages unless instructed to do so. It's okay, don't worry about it. So, let us begin play of Tokimeki 95. Once again, for anybody who's curious, page 2 of the book tells you this, okay? How to play this game in 3 easy steps. Here you go, right here, okay? Want to stop reading and jump into Tokimeki 95? Here's how you can start playing right now. 1. Take the player calendar and complete tasks in the numbered order, beginning at the top of April 1995. Literally, week 1, step 1. Easy. And then you do step 2, step 3, and then you complete that until you get to literally the end of March, or you get a game over or an ending. If you don't know what a keyword symbol means, check the back of the player sheet. There you go. Literally, they're all down here. Immediately I noticed double having rounding up. I gotta take that off. I just copied it from, or I thought originally there was the idea for a mechanic that would have a result, and I just copied that in there. That's a mistake. That's on me. And repeat steps 1 through 2 until you get an ending, good or bad, or trigger a game over. That's it. That's it, baby. That's all you need to do. There's also the golden rule, which I will highlight right now for anyone out there who has had issues with the game. Golden rule. If you encounter a snag in the rules, get confused about an interaction, or realize you made a mistake, choose one. It all works out. Resolve the situation in the way that's most beneficial to you, then keep playing. B, things get worse. Resolve the situation in the way that's least beneficial to you, then keep playing. Simple as that. Because this is a solo game, there's always a chance you're gonna make a mistake. There's always a chance that you're not gonna catch a ruling, or that I made a mistake and I didn't make the rules clear enough for a specific aspect. That's where the golden rule is there. Literally, you know, if you're the kind of person you would rather have a bit of an easier time playing a game, which is completely understandable, there's no one to impress here, you know, I made this game for you to have fun, then choose option A, you know? If you're like, oops, I forgot to lose 1 health at that point, just be like, well, it's okay, no big deal. If you'd rather have, a harder time during the school year, choose option B. And for the previous example, I would say, you know what? If you forgot to lose that health right now. That's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No need for us to lose our heads. Orange, oh my god. Our firearms so loud. Anyways, so let's begin the actual playthrough of this game. So we're gonna go to the calendar. It's April 1995. And it says for week 1, go to page 22 of the rulebook and read event 22A. What does reading mean? Huh? I don't know what reading is. Let me check what the reading keyword says. Read. Read the narration as you would a novel, then carry out the task and instructions contained therein. Okay. All right. I will do that. I will do that right now. Thank you, Max, who wrote this. Oh, also, let me actually put my timer on so we can take breaks. There we go. So, how do you find an event? You can find an event by the number and the letter. The number tells you what page it is, and the letter tells you which event it is on that page. Valentine says, I didn't even know there was a reading keyword. Let's just say that I was prepared for everything. Dale, are you talking about Midori Days? Dale? Are you talking about Midori Days? Holy crap, I just discovered an anime where a guy's hand turns into an anime girl. That's Midori Days, baby! Yeah, I read the manga for that a while back. It's a stupid story. So, 22A. The beginning of your story. When you were little, you dreamed of attending the prestigious Kirin High School. You would look at your window, you would look out your window at the students clad in their black and white uniforms and think they were the coolest people in the world. And of course, there was also the school's legend. Sadly, your family moved around the country constantly for work. You only lived in the city for a year. But even so, your dream burned like a torch. You wanted to one day don the black and white uniform of that school. Time passed. You grew from a child into a teenager. You realized that your dream was withering away like a candle. And so you made a deal with your parents. If you could pass the entrance exam, they would let you move back into the city all by yourself and spend your last year of school at Kirin High. Against all odds, you made it. Today is your first day. You stand in front of your mirror, aware that you only have a brief moment before your youth is gone. You have 1 year to make the most out of your dream, to join Kirin High School and be one of the students who inspired you oh so long ago. You look deeper in the mirror. What do you see? In Tokimeki 95, you play as a teenager attending their final year of school. Over the course of the next few tasks, you will create your player character. For brevity, the game will refer to your character simply as you. Now carry out the following tasks in order. 1. Record your name on your player sheet. If coming up with a name feels like pulling teeth, or you just feel lucky, roll on the table below. I feel lucky today. So, it's 1d8 gender-neutral names. Hit me with a gender-neutral name, please. 3! We will be Ichigo today. We're going to be Strawberry. Her name is Strawberry. And by the way, for anybody who's wondering, Maxi, what are you using right now? I am in fact this is just Firefox, baby. If you open a PDF in Firefox, it lets you actually edit the PDF. So we are Ichigo. Our name is Ichigo. There we go. Next step. Record your pronouns. Not sure? Roll. What are our pronouns gonna be? I mean, you know what? We'll just be they, them. I'm pretty happy with just being a they, them. So our pronouns are they, them. They fit! Let's go. Next up is... Oh! I forgot to tell you this. So for anyone out there who's like, Maxi, messing with the sheet is a little bit on the harder side. Have you considered making a fillable character sheet? I have. But even better than that, what if I made a Google Sheets that was interactable and that would highlight whenever triggers were met? I'm currently working on that. Literally the idea is that this is going to contain all the classmates as well and your character stats so you can see everything in one screen. It's not ready. It won't be ready for a while, but get excited for the possibility of this existing. And again, yes, I'm going to be using conditional formatting to make like cells light up whenever the condition is met so you never forget. Anyways, we can also close this, I think. So envision what you look like. Now write down your uniform preference. That sheet gives me so much dopamine. Thank you. Record what top, bottom, and accessory you wear. If unsure, roll on each table. I'm gonna roll first. I'm gonna roll first to see what we wear. So it's 1d8 then 2d4s. So So it is going to be... Oh, the dice didn't show up. Huh? The dice didn't show up. Okay, I'll just roll them individually then. Huh. Let me reload this page real quick. Let me just reload it real quick. There we go. It's a 1. It's 1, 3, and 2. 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. We wear a blazer, school shorts, and a ribbon. Perfect. We are adorable, by the way. We wear a blazer. We wear school shorts. I think we're a little nerd. Funny enough, that's almost the same outfit as my character. Dude, let's go. And we wear a... Did I say ribbon? Maxi's memory is incredibly short. It is a ribbon. Okay, let's go. I actually think the shorts are really cute. Ribbon, and I'm actually thinking we stand out. We wear a red ribbon. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I just remembered. I just remembered the bad guys from the first arc of Dragon Ball. Never mind. Let me just not do that. Shoutouts to anyone who's old enough to remember the actual first... Not Dragon Ball Z, by the way. Dragon Ball. So, how do I envision our character? Our name is Ichigo. I think it would be really cute if we had, like, strawberry color hair. I'm picturing it kind of short. I'm picturing short. We're definitely androgynous. Androgynous presenting. Short hair down to the neck. We have freckles, not because we're a strawberry, but because freckles are cute. Freckles. We're kind of a nerd. That's what that's the vibe the character is giving me. So there you go. I'm just gonna leave that there. For a second, I thought you were gonna type Andre. Now, what's the next step in character creation? So, it's recommended you do the following writing in pencil, as these stats will change during play. As a relatively healthy teenager who's excited to fulfill their dream, your starting stats are as follows. We have 10 health, our stress dice D4, and our experience dice a D6. So, our health is 10. Boop, boop. Our stress die is a... I did say D4, right? D4, okay. And D6 for experience. There we go. Androgynous character presents as annoyed. Oh my god. We also have no money. It's true. Which is really funny. Now, I'm not gonna bother filling out the other boxes. I'm just gonna assume that, you know, if we don't have it, it's 0, okay? It's as simple as that. It's almost time for your school life to begin. You're about to set out on a year-long adventure involving school competitions, holidays, and of course, the affections of your classmates. You are so close. There's just one last thing for you to do. And it's step number 5. You have a zodiac sign that grants you a starting bonus. Choose a sign from the table below or roll. Now, I feel very lucky today. So I am going to roll 1d12 for zodiac signs. 8. Scorpio. Dude, we start with extra health. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna push my luck so much. Let's freaking go. Where's Scorpio? We're not beating the I'm just playing as Charlie allegations. Oh no. Scorpio. Scorpio. There we go. And that means my health is actually 12. Now I know what you're thinking, Maxi, is this OP, Maxi? And all the signs get bonuses. All the signs get bonuses that like help. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to sneeze real quick. Alright, so, after that we have, you have completed all the tasks for this event, congrats. You shall now return to the calendar and continue with your school life by doing the next number task. Progress through the story task by task until you get an ending or a game over. Good luck! So, back to the calendar. We have let me get the highlighter out, by the way. Let me get the highlighter out. I want it to be bright yellow, please. Yeah, what were the odds? Exactly 1 in 12. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. Alright. Done. This one's done. So Fifi says Scorpio. Doppy says, so Fifi, what's it like starting with extra health? Oh my gosh. So we're gonna read event 23A. We're gonna go to page 23 of the rulebook. And we're gonna... Oh, there it is right there! The legend. Your first day at Kirin High School flies by. You lose track of time. Is that a reference? Is that a reference to Iron Valley by M. Kirin? And nearly get lost inside the massive campus. It feels like a dream. You can't believe you're finally wearing the black and white uniform. Everything is so new and exciting that you nearly forget to make your wish. Kirin High School is said to house an incredible power. The students who apply themselves fully, live without regret, and leave their mark on the school's history are said to achieve everything they've ever dreamed of and more. You look up at the classroom's clock and realize with shock and horror that your first school day is about to end. With only seconds left to spare, you close your eyes and think. Envision what your wish for the future is, then record it on your player sheet under your wish. So there's one more mechanic you haven't seen yet because it's at the bottom of the sheet. Wish. You are asked by the game to make a wish at the start of the year. So I think, what does Ichigo want to get out of the year? I think I'm immediately thinking, okay, so we ask our parents to let us attend here. We're relatively healthy. We're non-binary. We're adorable. We have freckles. Very important character traits. Some examples could be nice. I'm actually perfectly okay with that. That is true. I mean, the other ones have tables. This one could also have a table as well. Let me see. Is there space for a table? There could be space on the next side of the sheet. You're right, Calum. So I'm thinking, what could my character wish for? I don't think we're attending the school just to get a date. I totally blanked out there. Dallas's mind was to transcend the boundaries of the simulation. How dare you? How dare you? I do want to say, I'm not. I'm gonna try to not be a nerd this playthrough. So let's go. You know what? I want to get ripped. There you go. I want to get ripped. Slash. I want to. No, I can't do it being like. I want to be like slender and but a little bit muscular, just like my favorite character, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. That game hasn't come out yet. This is Ichigo's training. Yeah. I want to get ripped. There you go. There you go. And you're like, Maxi, why is there a wish stat? My wish stat is 0. Wield a big sword. Berserk has come out. Okay. I do like. I want to wield a big sword. Watch me misspelled wield as weld, by the way. I would like to weld a big sword. Catch me at the metal working class. With my freaking, like, heat shield on. The freak... Catch me with the torch in hand, just going... Alright. That's enough messing around. Let's focus. So, we have in fact completed... Where did I leave the calendar? There you go. We have completed 323. Or 23A. Let's do 23B. It's up next. Encounter your neighbor. Your first week at Kirin High School is nothing but a blur. An exciting blur. You've been so busy and elated that just now, on the first morning of your first weekend off, you realize your next door neighbor across the street is also... I guess it wouldn't be next door if it's across the street, wouldn't it, Maxi? We'll fix. Let me write it down. 23 next door. 23B next door. I fix it later. Okay. It's also attending Kirin High School. Our neighbor across the street. You were about to explore the area around your house when you spotted your neighbor outside. It would be rude not to introduce yourself, so you cross the street to say hi. You must now decide who your neighbor classmate is. This choice will influence the general difficulty of your school life, since you may only have one of each type of classmate, including neighbor. The classmates you don't pick will be absent from this story. Choose one. Rinka, childhood friend. The two of you used to live next door to one another back when you were little. She presents a normal challenge to your school life and is recommended for new players. And Hanamaru, perfection. Let me go show you what they look like. Here we have Rinka. And here we have Hanamaru. What job do your parents have if you live next door to freaking Hanamaru? Listen, I like leaving that relatively open for players to be like, you know, it could be that Hanamaru just lives in a nice humble home by herself, you know? And then, you know, she goes to the family estate on the weekends, you know? Anyways, spoilers. Hanamaru, perfection. She is the most popular girl in school. She's perfect in every way, and the people at school adore her. She presents a hard challenge, requiring intimate knowledge and mastery of the game systems. Thus, she's not recommended for new players. Take your chosen neighbor, classmate, and sheet and keep them close to your play area. You may put away the other classmate sheet as you will not need them for the rest of your school life. This Hanamaru is also voiced by Kingu. It's real. How dare you? How dare you? Mirai Suda. Now, read the encounter event at the top right corner of this classmate's sheet. Fellas, are we going? Are we going? You know what, actually? Fellas, do we do regular difficulty or hard difficulty? Call it now. Rinka or Hanamaru? Rinka or Hanamaru right now, in chat. Quick, go. We have 3 hours. Hanamaru? That's fair, actually. Hanamaru, fuck it, Wisura. I guess it would. I guess if I intend this video to be instructional for people who are playing the game, I should play the hard mode. You're right. We have 3 hours. Let's do Hanamaru. Let's do Hanamaru. So, Hanamaru Perfection. Her encounter event is reading event 37B. Let's go to 37B in the rulebook. So, encounter the perfection. Or have you not announced the Saltburn DLC just yet? God damn it. You can make the Saltburn DLC. So I want to say again, by the way, I've made this game purposefully for it to be modular. When you create your own date spots and your own classmates, you will be able to just bundle them into one like package. So if you want to date Rick Sanchez, you can go ahead and make that package, okay? I promise that with the formal release of the game at the end of this month, September 2024, I will also include the file so you can make your own custom classmates. How about that? Okay? If you want to date Rick Sanchez, you can do that. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why you would want to date Rick Sanchez when we have, we have Mirai at home. We have Mirai at home. We have Mirai at home. I don't know why you need Rick Sanchez, but okay. All right. Anyways. That would actually be great for not Ricks. Yeah, that's fair. I do want to say again. I don't want to say that anyone should have. I don't want to give the impression that you have to come up with things for my game. I think it would be cool if people made things for my game. I do want to say it would be hilarious if Dale made a car that you date. You just date a car. It's just the K truck, and you date them. Anyway, so let's read the actual event of running into her. By the way, 37B. Encounter the perfection. The world comes to a halt. Everything around you stops moving. Time itself comes to a crawl. Before you stands the most beautiful young woman you've ever seen. She's perfect in every way, and she's looking into your eyes. There is music in your ears, the drumming of your throbbing heart. She tells you her name, but it's not until much later that you realize how fitting it is. For anybody who's wondering what that means, by the way, Hanamaru means perfect flower, by the way. That's a fun fact. You've encountered Hanamaru Perfection. She's now your neighbor. Actually, what if I did the Persona 3 like Arcana? Wait. You have encountered Hanamaru Perfection. She's now your neighbor classmate. Take her classmate sheet and keep it close. You may not encounter any other classmates of the neighbor Arcana. So the other thing, by the way, that I added here, by the way, is that you can't encounter the same type of classmate anymore. So we can't encounter neighbor classmate. I am thou art I, Hanamaru. Thank you, May. You have leveled up your neighbor Arcana. Thank you. But I also have alternate versions. I am looking forward to, after we have released all the classmates, I want to do like alternative versions of the classmates we already have. So a version of Hanamaru that's like evil, maybe. That'll be kind of fun. Right? That'd be kind of fun. A version of Rinka who's evil. A version of Minato who's evil. A version of Chisaki who's evil. A version of Kyoko who's evil. A version of Keiko who's evil. That would be fun. And a version of Mirai where she's a perfectly normal person. Time resumes. The cacophony of the world fills your body. You introduce yourself, though you can't shake the feeling that something magical just happened. Hanamaru, on the other hand, is as peaceful as a perfect pond. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we have a good school year ahead of us. Dallas's Hanamaru Rough Rider DLC available with a pre-order? God damn it. Hanamaru, comma Deadpool version? Hanamaru gains stats when you meet her. She gains 1, I believe this is frequency, and 1 romance. Let me actually go over to her sheet. So, the Sura DLC, a version of the stream with Smoppy. Could you imagine Schmoppy? Being like, Schmoppy, Schmoop. Schmoppy schmoop. So, let me walk you through Hanamaru real quick. All classmates have the 4 following attributes. Affection. Affection is gained through dates and small events. Affection becomes love when you get 10 affection. Love is one of the big requirements to unlocking the romantic path for each classmate. As you get love, you unlock events. You unlock also passive upgrades. You could, Kendra, you should. So for instance, when you have 7 or more love with Hanamaru, she permanently upgrades your experience die, which means that instead of gaining 6 experience, we'll get D8 experience. Schmoppy has the schmoments. How dare you? Well, you know, sometimes, you know, Schmoppy has its schmoments. Now, what are keys? Keys are literally the keys to this classmate's heart. You gain those by doing other things. I love that there's no... The game doesn't tell you by looking at this sheet where you get them, but I assure you that by chasing, you know, by helping the character achieve their storyline, you will get all the keys to their heart. Now, if you're asking me what my favorite mechanic in the game is, this right here. When the game says the magic words, read this. And I love that, like... I love... If you're playing this game for the first time, that means nothing. That means nothing. Oh, but when you get to the moment when the game says the magic words, oh. So, what's the other thing that all classmates have? All classmates have tension. Tension represents the friction between you and them over the course of the school year. It can be things such as, wait, hold up. I presume that it is double romance when you gain it rather than double romance right now. Okay, yeah, so, I will explain that right now. Here's the double keyword. After rolling to gain or lose a stat, double their result. There you go. That means that double also can be negative, by the way. So if you were to lose, you know, 4 of a stat, instead you would lose 8 of that stat. Tension represents the friction of the character. As it goes up, it triggers effects that make things harder. For instance, when Hanamaru has 25 or more attention, her popularity and style become D10s instead. She is relatively hard to please, by the way. And for anyone who's an Ironsworn fan, you will realize that Hanamaru is basically like default Ironsworn difficulty, except for 2 stats. If you get to 50 tension with Hanamaru, her popularity and style become D12s. That's really hard. It's hard to beat a D12 when you're rolling a D6 plus a stat, by the way. And if you get to 75 tension, guess what? They're D20s now. And of course, if you get to 99, something happens. Something happens if you get to 99 tension. I won't tell you what it is, but something happens. Now, I've been playing for 25 minutes straight. Let me get up and stretch for a second. So, Orange says that this seems impossible. At the current version of the game, it isn't as likely as you think. It isn't as likely as you think. But, you know. Last session of a TTRPG, I almost never got past 10 on all my D20 rolls, so I think I'll be fine. Could you imagine, though? Alright. And again, the system, the tension system, the first 2 levels are okay, but then it gets really bad. And I do want to say, like, 1 bad date is all it takes for tension to shoot through the roof. Alright. So what are Hanamaru's unique stats? So she has frequency. Hanamaru wants someone who can match her academic exploits. She's the most talented girl in school, after all. So, because she has 1 frequency already, we activate the first 2 effects of frequency. So, when we increase his stats value, the gray box, Hanamaru gains 1d6 frequency. That's good. It's gonna take a long time because we gotta get an experience in every box to level it up. So that's gonna take a little bit of time. The other one is How do you even get points though? What do you mean? Whenever you gain an achievement, Hanamaru gains 1d20 frequency. That's a lot of frequency. It's almost as though you really gotta focus on these achievements. Oh, how do you get points for chat? You get points by just chatting. If you do exclamation mark points, it will tell you how many points you have. I only have 3,000 points in my own stream. I mean, it's probably better. It's probably better because I definitely shouldn't have the most points. Yeah, Orange, you have 110 points. So romance is the other stat that that Hanamaru has. Hanamaru is a hopeless romantic. She wants to experience true love for the first time. Will you be the one? Well, and because we also have one romance, here you go. Here's the effect. So Hanamaru's effect is, well, you're on a date with Hanamaru, with the keyword romantic. She gains stress is doubled as is tension. And whenever Hanamaru gets affection, she also gains that much romance. So we want to take her on dates. Chippy says, when can I use Maxi points to put down a payment on a house? Listen now. Should we have like player housing in on the stream? It's like Final Fantasy XIV's player housing, but even more unbalanced. So in order to do redeems, you have to do exclamation mark redeem this, then space, then the name of it. So for instance, exclamation mark redeem space hydrate will do the hydration command. There you go. That should work. The redeems are in fact on a cooldown, so. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Valentine. There's no space between the exclamation mark and the redeem, by the way. Anyways, all right. So I have in fact completed that. She's also gained the little stat that she was supposed to gain. I'm gonna mark this off. We have completed the first week of April. So we're gonna advance over to 24A. Take me to page 24, please. I'm not looking at anything else. School days at Kirin High. Thank you. Today marks your second week at your dream school. The shock and awe of living your dream is finally beginning to wear off. With the honeymoon over, you realize there's a lot you need to do. Thankfully, you have the time. The students at Kirin High School are given a free period during the week to do as they please. There's about 52 weeks, 1 year between now and graduation. This feels like too much time and yet too little. Either way, you decide to make the most out of your limited time, out of the limited time you have. During weekdays. Thank you. I am definitely hydrated. Dehydrated. By the way, I changed the color, by the way, so you can actually read whenever someone joins, by the way. I did that for you. I would say please clap, but you already clapped, so it's fine. During weekdays, you will pick one place at school to spend your time at. Most locations will earn you experience, which will increase your various stats. All locations have the possibility of incidents, such as running into a new classmate. Yeah, there is technically only 50 weeks. Well, the idea is that graduation takes place like in the middle of March. Like there's a little bit in there, you know. Again, there's room. Why are you booing me? I'm right. Kendra says, I'm gonna say don't worry, exclamation mark applause is still on cooldown next time I play falls flat in my job. Pick one school location from pages 7 to 8 to spend your time at this week. Carry out its instructions, then return to the calendar. So I want to get ripped. So we're gonna go. So here's the locations in the school. There is an art room. There's a counselor's office, a cafeteria, a dressing room, a gymnasium, a rooftop, a library, and a school store. The school locations are of course noted by the little school icon. So let's go to the gym. You spend your free time at the school's gymnasium training your body and working up a sweat. Every day you grow stronger. So step 1. You gain Ball experience. We know that ball is sporty. So when we gain experience, we roll the experience die and add it to the experience box of our stat. Again, one of the big inspirations for this game is, in fact, stat racing games. 5! That's not bad! That is not bad. I want Sporty to gain 5 experience. That's pretty good. Were you supposed to roll for that? I only put a 1? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mike is speaking a little, Maxi? Guys. Fellas. Experience. When tasked with gaining experience, roll the experience die, then add the result to the stats XP. Fellas. I don't know what, buddies, friends, allies, compatriots, confidants. I don't read.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Chippy, when you get a chance, do you think you could maybe get a recording of you saying, "I'm stupid. I'm just stupid"? Because I feel like, or no, actually, you know what? A recording of you saying, "Kimari's stupid." Because I feel like we need that sound effect for the stream. You know what? If multiple people made that mistake, that to me tells me. I mean, I want to say, by the way, if it was based on gaining ones, you might not actually be able to level up any stats ever. Okay, I will make a note. I will make a note of it. It is event 24A. Let's go to page 24. I'll make a note of it. See if there's space for it. I never leveled up, and that is why. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, I will make a point. I can also send you a recording of me saying vile tarnish, thy foolishness knows no bounds. I'm okay with that. It is page 24. It's 24A. Add note about EXP and how it works. There we go. All right, so back to our actual event. I think it's page 7. No, it's page 8. So step 1, gain experience. We did. We gained 5 experience for Sporty, and now y'all Procreate has different brushes and they help me draw. Kendra, you know you can get more brushes, right? You can. There's people who literally people make a living selling brushes. May I recommend Linda Bordeaux? Linda Bordeaux, actually. Linda Bordeaux brushes. Her brushes are pretty good. Yeah, here's a recommendation for Bordeaux brush, by the way. Freaking Linda Bordeaux, by the way. Her brushes are pretty good. I might have to roll up all my experience points. Well, it's at least the good thing, Valentine, is that you just have to take the number and just roll that many d6s. That's fine. Kendra says I was joking? I didn't realize you could buy more? I'm just going to go through and roll the dice per number. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Again, at least, I'm new. Oh my god. Alright, so where was I? So now, what's the second thing that happens? You roll 1d6 on the incident table below. I do realize it would be funny if, I mean, okay, this is welcome back to Over the Signing. I'm saying I'm shaking Dallas's hand, not because Dallas over the signs, but because as fellow designers, we're like, what if the roll you get on the experience is your roll on the incident table? That would save one roll, right? That would save one roll, wouldn't it? But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. This is like the designer in me, where I'm like, dude, that would tell people to just roll on that, right? Please no. Yeah. It would also mean that if you want to get a 6, you would have to encounter a classmate, which would be kind of hilarious. Anyways, let's roll, and I'm hoping that I get my girl Chisaki. So 1d6 on the event table. That's a 5, baby. I'll take a 5. Ooh! You had... Oh, I forgot to get back to work. That is elegant, but would trip people up. Thank you. At least Dallas gets me. So, event 5 is you had a great workout, you feel unstoppable, choose one. You've gotten stronger, gain experience again, or you feel revitalized, gain 1 health. Screw it. It's time for you. You know what? I changed my mind. So, you may be wondering, Maxi, this is a game where I'm just rolling dice, huh? Maxi? How can I modify the stats, Maxi? Welcome to Push Your Luck. Push Your Luck. This is a gift. This is a gift from me to you, by the way. Push Your Luck. Reroll any number of dice, then panic 1. What is panic? You roll the stress die, and then you gain that much stress. So if you roll the stress die and gain whatever it is once, you can reroll any number of dice. I'm gonna reroll until I get 6 and I encounter Chisaki. Why? Because I'm crazy like that. That's right, I'm crazy like that. So let's fucking go. I am rerolling. I guess it is rerolling number of dice and then you gain. Valentine, were you only gaining stress? Were you only gaining 1 stress every time? That's a 5. Okay, that's not it. I'm gonna gain stress. Okay, I gain 1 stress. Wait, what? What are Valentine, what are you talking about, Valentine? Valentine says, whenever I rerolled, I would get more panic. Is that not how it is? God damn it, Dale. So many 5s, but liking in the Ds, it's true. Reroll any number of dice, and then you panic 1. Which means you roll the stress die once, and add that stress to your thingy. Isn't that too easy? What do you mean? What's stopping you from spamming until you get a 6? What's stopping me? Losing health. That's the only thing that's stopping me. And right now, I'm a crazy bitch. So guess what? I'm rolling again. That's a 4. I don't want that 4. Give me stress. 4 stress. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. So I'm at 5 stress. I want to encounter my girl Chisaki. So guess what? I'm re-rolling again. 3. That's not it. You only need 1 HP. It's true. I don't like this roll. I'm panicking again. 3. I'm at 8 stress. Die meeting your true love. It's true. All right, I'm rolling again. At 2. I don't like this 2. I don't like this 2. Give me 3 more stress. That's a 1. I don't want that 1. Gain 1 stress. Wait, hold up. I messed up somewhere. Yeah, it was 11 plus 1 is 12. The music is too fitting. Thank you. Shout out to Lo-Fi Leah. You're up to 12 now. Am I up to 12? I am up to 12. Thank you. A 4. I don't want the 4. I'm rerolling that 4. I'm gaining 3 stress. I'm at 15 stress. I am going broke today. I'm going broke. I want to encounter my girl turn 1. I said I wasn't gonna be a nerd. I'm gonna be a jock today. Three more stress? Oh, Siska says, Maxi, next time you gain stress, can you play the sound I sent to you? Let me listen to it now. Siska? Siska, the sound, there's nothing in the sound, Siska. I'm sorry. There's nothing in the sound, I'm sorry. Caleb says, I'm just picturing your character walking around in circles in the gym waiting for someone to show up. Yes. That is literally what's happening. Okay, so I'm up to 18. I'm rolling again. Give me the 6, baby. No? Okay, I rolled stress again. I'm at 2. Guess what? I got 20 stress. When your stress gets to 20, you lose 20 stress and gain and lose 1 health. Guess what? We have lost 1 health already, by the way. Someone who's watching the VOD, can you please tell me how many times I've rerolled so far? Gain 4 stress? Jesus, that's the maximum stress we can gain on this roll. That's a 1. I don't want the 1. Gain 2 more stress? Oh, that's 6. But with the sweatiest red wrinkled brow, it's so true. That's a 4. I don't want a 4. I just want a 6, baby. I just want my girl to show up. Well, pacing around the gym, says May. You trip over a weight someone left laying around and scrape your hands. Thank you. That's a 1. That's a 3. Okay. Dude, I am willing to go down to 10 health. I'm willing to spend all the health I gain by being a Scorpio. Another 4. Oh, that's spicy. Maxi, Maxi, you're gonna have no health for rerolling the events, Maxi. Oh baby, oh baby. Another 4. Oh my god, we're at 18 stress again. I'm gonna lose my bonus that I gained from being a Scorpio, by the way. Dude! Oh my god. So that's 22. I go down to 2 and I lose 1 more health. Dallas says, in true Homestuck fashion, you lean into your zodiac sign and be problematic.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go. Okay, so I still gain stress because I rerolled, by the way. I gain another 4. Okay, we finally ran into her. Wow. I do want to say, we could use this system for a Pokemon-inspired game, because I was literally running around the grass waiting to encounter a shiny. May says, you put back the weight for whatever jerk left it behind. A bulb falls from the top shell and smacks you in the top of the head. So, I'm gonna envision. Now we reset for shiny love interest? Ooh, that's so good. That's so good. I have to quote that. Actually, I'm gonna quote Dallas earlier, actually. It really stuck with me. Dallas, while watching Maxi play Tokimeki 95. And now I'm gonna also quote Chippy saying, now we reset for shiny love interest. Oh, please no, please don't quote that. Please don't quote me mistyping that. I implore you, please. Nightbot, don't do it, Nightbot. God damn it. Chippy, can you do me a favor and quote yourself, please? There you go, I deleted it before anyone could call it. Chippy, if you could please quote yourself, I would really appreciate that. So, number 6. The first time you roll this incident, choose 1. Shinymon. Sorry, Dallas says Shinymon, a YouTube chat message RPG. 1. Roll a D 10,000. If it's a 1, you win by catching a fancy monster. Go back to 1. So, the first time you roll this incident, choose 1. Encounter the Prodigy, read event 34B, or encounter the Himba, which is not yet available. So we're gonna go read event 34B, which is in page 34. Encounter the Prodigy. She always makes the first move. All you see is a flash of blue hair. Next thing you know, there's this tall young woman, dazzling and confident, standing right in front of you. You're the one, she says, looking right into your eyes. You're my new training partner. You wonder who this strange girl is when suddenly it hits you. The perfect swimmer's physique, her beautiful long hair, the gleam in her eyes. That's Chisaki, the star of the school swimming team, or rather, former star. You have encountered Chisaki! Let me go find her. Chisaki is the third. There she is! Oh my god, I love her. I love her. I love her.
I'd let her kill me.
Whether you like it or not, Chisaki has declared you her training partner. You don't know exactly what this means, but spending time with this classmate will likely answer your questions. As for Chisaki, simply meeting you has reinvigorated her. She gains 1 talent! Alright. Alright, so, who is Chisaki? Chisaki is the former leader of the swimming team for the school. I do think, much like Doppy saying, it's just like, we were running around so hard that it just caught her attention. It's true. Doppy says, Chisaki watching Ichigo pace so much it leaves an indent in the floor, then trip and get hit in the head with a ball. Wow, what an incredible technique. Okay, I must have been sleeping a lot longer than I thought because there have been so many sound bites I don't remember. It's okay, man, don't worry about it. I would give up my life to have you in my life. Excuse me? I mean, also, you know. She's a high schooler the same way JoJo characters are high schoolers. I will say, I mean, like, I did say when I was assigning them that I wanted some of them to look like. I grew up watching a little TV show by the name of Saved by the Bell, where everyone was played by like 20-year-olds. So I'm like, that to me settled in my mind what a teenager looks like in a high school. So there you go. So what is Chisaki all about, by the way? So Chisaki's 2 unique stats are strain and talent. She recently had an injury that prevented her from, you know, staying in the swimming team. And you have to find a balance between her regaining her talent and the strain she gains. If she gains too much strain, something bad might happen. So how do you gain talent? Whenever you gain Sporty experience, Chisaki gains 1d10 talent and 1d10 strain. When Chisaki gains affection at the end of a date, she also loses that much strain, so you want to take her on dates. OMG, is she dying? She's not dying! She's not dying. She's just, you know, she needs to take care of her injury. That's all. Could you imagine, though? Alright, so, what's next? We have, in fact, completed this, which means we completed this. Because we were instructed with picking one activity. We did that. Now let's go and read 24B. 24B. Weekends in the city. School's over. It's time to go out and experience the city by yourself, or in the company of one of your classmates. You're so happy you could cry. Living on your own in the city makes you feel like a real adult. Weekends function similar to school days. You pick one location and spend your time at. The key difference is that weekend locations grant better rewards, but there is an opportunity cost. The only way to ask classmates out on date is to use the public payphone action. Choose wisely. Pick one weekend location, then carry out its instructions. Let's do that right now. So, we can go to the bookshop. Oh, ooh! I can introduce the concept of expensive! So, the bookshop. Some locations have tags that tell you requirements. For instance, you cannot go to the bookshop unless you have at least 4 money. And last time I checked, we don't have money for chicken nugget. We don't even have money for chicken nugget, by the way. So, unfortunately, we can't go to the bookshop. We can work at the conveni, which gains us a bunch of money, which is nice. We can also go to the party and gain popularity. We got rid of sending money to stuff, apparently. Excuse me? Ah, yeah. I thought this was a high school sim, not a broken college student sim. Listen, your parents are paying for where you're staying at, okay? So already, you know, and you don't have to worry about food or school supplies except for that one event. So we can go to the coffee shop. The coffee shop is for artsy, don't care. You need to have that much. It doesn't cost that much. You just need to have that much money in pocket. That is in part because there are events that you know, might take that money away, and it's also just, you know, to force you to make other choices. So one option is to just stay at home, which would, you know, help you gain health or lose stress. Party time is good for gaining popularity and encountering students. I know what you're thinking. And if Dreamer is watching this, Dreamer is like, Maxi, you could have just spent your first weekend location doing this instead. No. There's a home meta that I'm spotting for the first 2 weeks. That is actually true. You could just spam home. I do want to say though, like, the weekends are so important, and there's only, I will say, I have done the math. There is the time to get one classmate to maximum affection is tight. I am pretty sure that if you spent the first like month or the first like few weeks grinding to get health, you might be so behind the 8 ball. You would have to really have to reroll stuff to get the dates going in your favor. Which to me feels like it ends up just working out at the end. I don't know. If you want to spend the first month of the game just sleeping, at one point you're gonna have to roll dice though. The public payphone is for going on a date. The shopping mall is for gaining rebel experience. The salon is for gaining popularity, or for gaining a style. That is fair, Dallas. That is fair. The sports center. I do think if we're gonna hang out with our girl, we gotta level up our sports. We don't have money to go to sports. Okay. We don't have money to go to sports. I think, let's just go to the conveni. Let's work at the conveni. So, I'm gonna choose to work at the conveni. Which means I gain 2d8 money. I will, if I get $2, I'm re-rolling right now, okay? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 16 bucks, or 14 bucks. I'm taking 14 bucks. I'm taking my $14 and I'm getting out of here. So 14 money. That's a pretty good roll, by the way. And then we roll on the incident table with a 1d6. Can you roll individual dice in 2d8? So, fun fact, Dallas is asking, as per the wording on Push Your Luck, reroll any number of dice. I thought about that. If you got an 8 and a 1, you could reroll the 1. I mean, if you were crazy like me, you could reroll that 6 until you get an 8. It's a 1 in 8 chance. You can also reroll the challenge dice too, yes. It's true, you got it. So, you spend your weekend working at the local convenience store. The owner is okay with you working it sporadically. The pay is alright. So, did I roll the 6? I got a 5, okay. I got a 5. A customer left their wallet behind, and you barely managed to run after them before they get into a bus. The customer thanked you profusely. Then you realize some students watch all this happen. Gain 1d6 popularity, then gain experience for running so fast. Dude, that really worked out for us. So it is 1d6 and then 1d6 again, isn't it? Yes, okay. So 2 popularity is not bad. Popularity appears to be a little bit overtuned at the moment. So this will most likely change in the final release, but we'll get there. And how much experience do I get? 6? 2 experience. I'm gonna reroll that. Mostly because the only, if I get a worse result, it's gonna be a 1, right? I'll reroll it. So let me reroll. I'm gonna reroll the dice first. A 5, that's better. Let me gain my stress before I do anything else. 3 stress, that's fine. That was absolutely worth it. I feel like giving the player the power to reroll dice feels really good. So, because we gained 5, our experience got to 10 or more, which means we increase the sporty thing by 1. Now, so now we have a +1 to all sporty rolls, which is good. Thank you, Dallas. Our stress went up to 9. Thank you for keeping me honest. I appreciate that. So now we have a +1 to sporty, which is really good. Now, I'm gonna check my classmates to see if any... Oh! Look at that! We gained experience in sporty, which means that Chisaki, we inspire her to work out. So she immediately gets 1d10 talent and 1d10 strain. I'm hoping for not high rolls in strain. So first talent, 4 talent, and 6 strain. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I'm rerolling both. I'm rerolling both dice. So once again, first off for talent. That's better. Talent and strain. 7. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. So I gain 3 stress, which takes me to 12. And that was a 10 and a 7. I'll take it. So we're at 11 talent, and the strain is 7. Oh, I like that. Della says, fun fact, there's a token system in the game that I'm running. I hand them out a player corrects me to the I hand them when a player corrects me for them to gain advantage. I like that. Valentine says the game is more forgiving compared to how I played it. Well, keep in mind that I am the person who made the game. So like, this is like watching a developer play their own game. You know, like, I'm sure that if you watch the people who made Dark Souls play their own game, they're like, yeah, by the way, this guy, when he attacks, his attack always comes out way slower than your attack, so you can always just go hard on them. So the classmates have stat reactions to your stat increases. Some of them do. I remember Chisaki. That's why I strongly recommend to check your classmates or to record down their triggers so you can modify them. And we didn't do a date, so that's it. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe that Hanamaru has also a trigger. Yes, it's frequency. Whenever you increase its stats value, the gray box, Hanamaru gains 1d6 frequency. We increased our sporty from 0 to 1, so Hanamaru is gonna gain 1d6 frequency. These gains are not that good. Oh, that is literally the worst it could be. Okay, I'm re-rolling that. I'm re-rolling that. Okay, I only gain 1 stress. I'm re-rolling that, by the way. I'm re-rolling it again. I'm re-rolling it again. That's better. Okay, so 5 frequency. That's pretty good. And 2 stress. Okay. It was 5 frequency. It was 5 frequency. Okay, which takes her to 6 frequency. Let's go gambling. Oh my god. So we have completed the combini. We go back to the calendar. We did that. Whip. Now, welcome to the game opening up to you. It is the 3rd week of April. Gambler's fallacy. It's true. Yeah. You know, the sunk cost fallacy, right? Like there's no way. It has to pay out eventually. Are we still on the timer? We are, with 47 seconds remaining. I'm gonna kill it now so we can get up and stretch. And by we, I mean I, but nonetheless, by the way, while I'm stretching my legs. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream and supporting me by treating me to some nuggies over at coffee.com/mkirin, top left corner of the screen. God damn it. God damn it. Orange says 90% of gamblers quit before they hit it big, and by hit it I mean the gambling machine. Thank you. Also, by the way, if you're enjoying the show, if you enjoy the game, if you've had a fun time, this is useful to help playtest. Thank you. Love it. Oh my god. I'm happy. I'm happy you like it. I'm also the one thing, by the way, and it's really weird, right? Because like I spent like 4 months making this game, right? And I want you to imagine, by the way, that I'm playing this game in my head for 4 months. Of course I playtested it, but it's different doing it so in front of people. Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of what I'm doing with Thank God It's RPG Friday. You know, just especially playing indie games, because they're not, you know, are they jumping jacks instead of stretches? Is that okay? That's perfectly okay, Siska. You're doing good. But yeah, you know, more time on the clock. So. Now, one of the things that I like about this design is that it is inherently like pocketable, if that makes sense. But which I mean is that like you can just pocket the game, which you could take it as meaning that you can play it anywhere because you only require sheets of paper and dice. But also because you can stop. You know, you could do a week in between tasks and then, you know, go do something else. And, you know, we have now arrived at the part of the game where it opens up. The game has taught you that you pick up a school location, then you pick up a weekend location. And you repeat that. And in fact, the remaining actions in April are for you to do just that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? No more hand holding. It's pretty true, especially once we get to the middle of May. But for anyone who's wondering, by the way, yes, these are in fact the symbols for the days in Japanese, by the way. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Also known as, you know, Fire Day and Water Day, by the way. Thank you, Siska. Actually, you can own your own copy of the game and pay anything if you want for it. It's true. If you have enjoyed my game and you have a little bit of spare change, I don't know, you could buy me some nuggets. I don't know. Anyways, so the game tells us pick a school location from pages 7 to 8. So we're gonna go back to the rulebook, and we're back at the school, right? What do I want to do with my character? We have leveled up Sporty. I do think I would like, well, popularity is fine actually. What is another thing we could level up? Popularity, I think, you know what? We need style. We need style. We need style for I do realize one way to fix popularity would be to have it be a thing that has experience as well, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about it. Yeah, we need style for dates. You're absolutely right. So let's go to the dressing room. You spend your free time hanging out at the drama club's dressing room. This is the place where all of the most fashionable students gather. So by the way, in case you're wondering, in case you didn't already spot this, all the locations, we already know who, Kitty and I, we already know who all the classmates we're gonna add are, who they are. So the two people you can encounter in the dressing room are the fashionista and the super hotness. The super hotness is gonna be like the second to last character we add. They are the hottest student in school, who literally, like, they have a unique mechanism where they pull students you haven't encountered yet, and they show up as their exes, and you have to deal with those exes in order to seek the super hotness romantically. The drama club's dressing room, it's so true. Love the super hotness. Not the drama, it's true. So, gain ribbon experience, also known as style. So I'm gonna roll the experience die. It's a 1d6. I'll take a 4. I'll take a 4. Scott Pilgrim, I love it. Kinda. Well, I mean, it's more Ramona Flowers than Scott Pilgrim, let's be entirely honest. Drama Club putting on a production of Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Thank you, Dallas and Calum are both in the same brainwave. I like that. 4. Did you see me almost put it as my multiplier, by the way? Thank you, thank you. So we gain 4 experience. That's not bad. So now we roll 1d6 on the table below. Let's roll it. A 1. So 1 and 2 is you have a quiet week. Nothing exciting happens. No, I'm re-rolling that. I'm re-rolling that. First, I re-roll the dice first. Let me actually clear all this. A 5. What's the 5 encounter? You overhear the latest gossip, and it's about you. Thankfully, you're able to get ahead of this rumor before it's able to spread. Pick one classmate. They lose 1d20 tension. I don't really care for that. Straight up, I don't really care for that. So first off, I'm gonna pay the stress. I gain 1 stress for that one. I'm up to 16. I'm gonna re-roll that again. I would like something that isn't a 1, 2, or a 5. Two more stress for the pile, baby. Alright, hit me once again. Stop! Stop! I rolled 3 5s in a row. What is this? Alright, I'm getting stress. 2 stress. Guess what, baby? We have lost. We're down to 9 health. Oh, this is great. This is great. Alright, of course I'm re-rolling again. A 4. Is a 4 better? Yes, okay, perfect, okay. I'm gonna gain the stress. I'm finishing this cycle. 1 stress, perfect, that's nothing. Dude, we never get to use the Uno reverse, hell yeah. So, number 4. You find some loose change in the pocket of some old theater costumes. You decide to keep it. Gain 1d4 money. 2 money. Maxi, was that 2 money worth everything you went through today? No. But you know what? That's the game, baby. That's the game. So we have in fact completed. We completed. We picked 1 location. Now we're gonna go do that again. But now we're gonna go pick a weekend location. So I do think I would like to increase my style. Just because I am a short, strawberry-haired cutie who wants to get ripped, that doesn't mean that I'm like, you know, I'm not like a stinky jockey person, okay? No worries, Orange. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. I want to be a little bit stylish, okay? So let's go to. I believe it is. Oh, we can't afford to go to the salon, dude. We can go to the salon. Okay. So I have at least 4 money. Buddy, I have 16 money. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. We gain style experience, then we do it again. So my style is currently 4 experience. We're gonna gain 1d6 experience. 1. No worries. Again, Calum, I don't want to give you the impression that you were playing the game incorrectly. But like, you know, I made the game, so of course, like, I know clearly you should reroll these things. There's also something to be said about just playing the game as it comes, right? That being said, I'm rerolling this. I'm rerolling this. Anything's better than a 1. At least I only gain 1 stress for that reroll. At least I only gain 1 stress from that reroll. All right, I'm rerolling that again, by the way. Anything is better than a 1. I'm keeping the 3. I'm keeping the 3. And only 1 stress. Okay, you know what? Lucky, lucky. Now, I get to gain experience again, so I'm gonna roll the d6 again. Please, 3 or higher. That's good! That's pretty good! That's pretty good! Okay, alright. So, so I don't gain... I was 3 and 6. So that's 9 plus 4 is, 13, which means I level up once. Now, dude! Dallas says, fun fact, I rolled a 1 on a D8, D10, and D20 when testing sparkly mega dice and immediately bought them. Dude, you hadn't shared that. I love that. So, once again, I remember my character's triggers. I know that whenever I leveled up a stat, Hanamaru gains perfection, so she gains 1d6 perfections. Let's roll that right now. Now, what does this mean mechanically, okay? I'll take the 5. I'll take the 5. This means that we're out and about. We're standing out by becoming much more interesting in the school, you know? Like she's noticing us, and we're also in tune because we're both working on things to become better. Now, Valentine says that you can in fact kind of test if a die is... Oh, great. We're back. Are we back? Hello. Hello, chat. Chat, if you can hear this chat, please say hi in chat. Perfect, thank you. OBS disconnected for a second. So, thank you. I got stun locked. The stream broke my poise. So I do know that you can test dice by putting them in like hot water with salt. But also, I actually like the idea of dice not being fair. And I know that this sounds like incredibly messed up, but I love the idea of dice not being fair. Straight up. I feel like that makes playing with physical dice more fun. But maybe I'm just weird like that. So, we gain you spend your weekend getting a makeover at your local salon. All around you are photos of incredible transformations. Maybe you'll be the next one on the wall. Now we roll on the incident table. Please, for the love of God, don't be bad. A 5 is pretty good. The stylist... Ooh! The stylist upsells you on a special product to boost your confidence. You're not sure if this is just the placebo effect, but it really feels like you're more confident now. I'll lose 1d4 money. I'll lose 1d4 money and gain experience. Why not? So how much does this like conditioner cost me? 1 money? I'll take that. Dude, for 1 money, I'll take that. So now I get to do 1d6 charm experience. 6 charm experience? Oh, let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Getting those 6s sure feels nice. All right. So, that is it. That is done. That is done. We have, in fact, picked 1 weekend location. And guess what? We now do that again. I'm thinking we're going to go on our first date. Oh my god, I love that. Del says I have a yellow D12 that rolled once for random encounter, like 5 times out of 20 rolls. I love that. Dude! I used to buy the big bag of like random Chessex dice. And out of the bunch, I remember I got this pair of D10s that were like bright yellow and bright white combined. Like, we call them the banana dice. They roll terribly every time. I love them. They were so bad. So now we pick a school day location. So we're gonna go back to the school locations. And I'm thinking, what do I want to do now? We could... I mean, we already have modifiers for style and sporty. We're really close to leveling up charm. Let's do charm. Which means we're gonna go to the cafeteria, I think. Yeah, so... You spend your free time chatting with your fellow students at the cafeteria. Sometimes it gets stressful, but you're all having fun. So let's roll. I'm hoping for 5 or 6. 6 is good. 6 is good. Okay, so we gain 6, which takes us to 12, which means we have 2 after we level up charm. These are good modifiers. I haven't tried yet to scale them because I'm a coward and hate rejection, but do you need to do anything special to be able to ask someone on a date? I'll show you how dates work in just a moment. Oh, I hate that, Siska. Do you not have something to record, like, voice messages? Like, some sort of... Well, you have OBS. You can record a voice message with OBS. Just make a scene that has nothing but the microphone in it. So, I leveled up Charm just now, which reminds me that my frequency with Hanamaru increases by 1d6. I'll take 3. I'll take 3 frequency. The big frequency gains are from achievements anyway, so I'm gonna go plus 3, which takes us to 14. 145 frequency, easy. Or use Audacity like a normal person does, Maxi. Isn't Audacity bad? I thought Audacity got bought by a bunch of people and they're selling people's datas. Straight up, I thought Audacity was cancelled. Straight up. So I have in fact just done. I picked a school location. And now we're gonna go pick a weekend location. And I'm gonna show Calum how dating works in this game. So you go on dates by picking... Tenacity is the alternative. I recorded the fish sound with it. Hey, Tenacity sounds good. So we're... The public payphone. So... You gather your courage to ask one of your classmates out on a date this weekend. Your heartbeat quickens as you dial their number. 1. Pick a classmate you've encountered so far and roll plus popularity. Oh! This is our first instance of the action roll, which happens to be on the character sheet. Roll plus stat. Do the following steps in order. Roll a d6 and then add the stat's value. For this case, it will be 2. Then you roll the classmate's challenge die for that corresponding stat. I want to take Chisaki out on a date. When you roll against her popularity, you roll 2d8s. And then what you do? Hey, I was correct! Yeah, Audacity's dead. Audacity's dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Me when I see someone still using Audacity? Do they know? Do they know it's bad? Anyways, so here's what happens. I'm gonna walk you through it step by step. So we're gonna roll plus popularity. We're gonna roll 1d6 plus our popularity stat. So 1d6 plus 2. My result is a 5. Thank God it's a 5. Okay, so it's a 5. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna leave it as is for now. So our action score is a 5. So after you have your action score, you roll the classmate's challenge die for the corresponding stat. Chisaki's popularity dice is 2d8. We're gonna roll 2d8s and see their results. So it's a 2 and a 6. Now we compare our action score against each individual dice. This is in fact a weak hit. Valentine is correct. So because our 5 exceeds the 2 but not the 6. So what happens if it's a weak hit? On a weak hit, your classmate is busy, so they decline. We can choose another weekend location. I am going to attempt to reroll that 6 though. Because the challenge die for the enemies, for the classmate, forgive me. I'm talking about my other role-playing game. That's right, Maxi's making another role-playing game right now. I'm gonna let you guess what the game is about. Anyways, by the fact that I mentioned poise earlier, so it was a 2 and a 6. I'm gonna reroll that 6. That's better. That makes it a strong hit. This is easier with physical dice because you can just literally reroll them. So let me just finish the push your luck mechanic. I gained 2 stress, taking me to 5. Dating your enemies after a poise break? Dude, could you imagine? So, because I changed my opponent's dice roll of a 6 to a 3, now our action score of 5 exceeds both of them. Which means now, our result has become a strong hit. Your classmate said yes. Pick a date spot from pages 10 to 21 and carry out its instructions. Let's go on a date! So we can go to the amusement park, except we can't, because we have... So, locations have usually 2 requirements. Some of them are expensive, which require you to have at least some amount of money. And romantic, which means you must have at least some popularity. Your classmates are not going to go on a romantic date with you if you're a nobody at school. I'm pretty much a nobody because I only have 2 popularity, so... We can't go to the amusement park. We can't go to the aquarium because it requires 3 popularity. We can go to the Arboretum.
Nothing cools off a hot girl like an arboretum.
Now, I will say, by the way, most locations have really low, expensive requirements. That's a trap, by the way. You should come in with more money, by the way. I'm telling you this as a designer of the game. It's a trap. If you come here with exactly 1 money, you're gonna have a bad time. The family restaurant requires 7 romantic. It's for the gifts. That's right. Valentine is correct. The movie theater requires... Oh, we only have 2 popularity. Okay. There is 2 versions of the movie theater, by the way. One that opens in April to August, and one that's open the rest of the time. We could go to the museum. Is there a sporty one at the museum? There's the hanging bridge at the museum. Oh my god. We can go to the nearby park is like the easiest place to go to though, but the rewards are a little bit on the low side. The shopping district is okay. But there is no sporty. See, again, I like using the symbols means you can just look and be like, oh, it's role plus style plus art plus bookish. We don't have those stats. That's not for us. Doppy says, I just saw something that is going to haunt me every time I go on a date in this game. Go on. Wait, hold up. There's a mistake in this game, isn't there? Is there a mistake? It was one of the movies. Oh wait, I'm gonna let you just enjoy that then. November to April, and then May to October. Okay, so it is the off season. We could go to the baseball league. Baseball League G. Oh, we gotta go to Baseball League G. About teenage founding fathers. Oh yeah. We had a lot of fun making the fake movies. Yeah. So I'm gonna take Chisaki. Oh, by the way, the student I'm picking is Chisaki. By the way, I'm taking Chisaki. We're gonna go to the stadium in the off season. It's only open through November through April. All the big sports are currently on their off season, so the city's stadium is currently home to unique sporting events. So we're gonna go through the steps now. That's fair. That's fair, Orange. Also, welcome back, by the way. Although I will say that, like, you know, it has the I mean, you know, I assume that people are reading it top to bottom, which means the rules for it are right here. I don't know. It's something to consider. So number 1, you and your date meet at this spot. Did you dress to impress? Role plus style. I'm telling you right now, all dates require you to role plus style. Maybe make season a key word. Maybe. So I'm saying like, even if you're popular enough, if you look like crap, your date's gonna have a bad time, okay? So we first begin by rolling plus style. Our style is 1, so we're gonna roll 1d6 plus 1 plus 1. Boop. A 4. That's a 4. That's pretty good. I mean, that's average. I'm okay with a 4. So, Chisaki's style dice is 2d6. Thank God. So let's roll against her style, which means that she doesn't really care much about what you look like. This is the... In case you're wondering, Maxi, why are all these stats different? This is to represent how easy it is to bond with this character based on each stat. It's hard to bond with Chisaki if it's art or bookish stuff. But if it's, you know, if you're talking with her, if your popularity is okay, if you're a rebel, it's okay. And it's really easy to bond with her over style and sporty. So, 2d6 is the difficulty dice. You can go in face paint and a jersey with Chisaki. Dude! Oh my god, I kind of love that. So it's a double ones, baby! Let's go! Yeah! Okay, we're absolutely going in face paint. We're wearing face paint. We're going because we're both strong fans of the Baseball League G. Strong hit with the match, it's true. So, in case you're wondering, yes, our result of 4 does in fact beat both ones. Your date complements your appearance. You gain 1 fun. It's the first instance of the fun stat. The fun stat is used for dates and other events. So your date complements your appearance. Now pick an activity and carry it out. Each date location has 3 activities you can partake on. The fire icon represents how spicy it is, how likely it is for it to pay out. The higher the fire, the bigger the payout, and the bigger the risk. For instance, you can just kind of glance, you know. The amount of fun you lose is lower the lower flames, but so is the amount of stuff you gain. And in case you're wondering, by the way, yes, date spots that are unique give more fun. I love that. Dallas says, I'm going to make a classmate who levels up a stat on matches. Not sure what stat, maybe childhood friend. That'll be fun. So I'm gonna choose the Baseball League G. The G stands for Granny. Baseball and Grandmas, what a combination. Roll plus Sporty. So, how much fun are we having at this baseball league that is nothing but grandmas playing baseball? So it is 1d6 plus 1 for our Sporty. Our action score is 4. And we know, because we remember, that Chisaki's Sporty is 2d6. So it is 6 against 2d6. Or 5. That's a 4 and a 6. I think I'm going to reroll that 6. I'm going to reroll that 6 because we got a really good result in the 5. Let me double check. What's the weak effect? Yeah, no. I definitely want that strong hit. So I'm going to first reroll that 6. Into a 1, let's actually go. Okay, let me finish. I'm gonna gain 1 stress for that. Oh, easy peasy. Easy money, man, easy money. So now, our previous weak hit has now become a strong hit. On a strong hit, the G stands for greatest of all time. These grannies play harder than the pros. You are hooked. We gain 4 fun. Taking us to 5 fun, by the way. Hi, Jada.
What's up?
How you doing? I'm gonna get up as soon as we finish this date, by the way. You changed it to... Oh, I'm really sorry. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest. It should be 6 stress. Thank you, Valentine. Thank you for keeping me honest. So, most dates will give you an option to buying them a gift afterwards. Purchase a gift for your date. Stadium keychain, baseball merch, or a deluxe merch bag. So I'm thinking, this is lose 3 or lose 4 money. Ooh, I forgot about this. Baseball merch. You buy your date a t-shirt or a baseball cap or of one of the teams currently playing in the stadium. You lose 3 money, then gain 1d4 fun. If you chose Baseball League G as the activity for this date, you gain 1d6 instead? I gotta go for that roll, baby. I gotta go for that roll. So I'm gonna spend 3 money. My money goes down to 12. And I'm gonna gain 1d6 fun instead. So let's hope for more than a 4. Alright, I'm re-rolling this. I'll take the 4. I'll take the 4. I'll take the 4. My stress is at 10, by the way. The Maxi economy is in shambles. Oh my god. The points recession. Oh my god. Holy crap. How many points did Valentine just get? Dude, Valentine is rich. Holy crap. So that was a 4. We gained 4 fun. We're at 9 fun, by the way. Alright, so what happens now? You lose track of time with your date and it's almost time to say goodbye. Reflect on the fun you had today. If your fun is exactly 0, your date had such a forgettable time, they feel like you wasted their day. Your date gains 1d8 tension. If your fun is negative, your date had a terrible time, and they gain xd8 tension, where x is the number of negative ones you have. You then lose 1 popularity. If your fun is positive, which it is today, your date had a good time. Today's a day they'll remember forever. For each point of fun you have, choose 1 reward. That's right, Valentine. For each point of fun you have, you get to choose 1 of these rewards. You can gain 1 popularity once per date, which I will do that. So that takes us down to 8. For 1 popularity, I'll gain that. What does that mean? It means that we have such a fun time. Our dates telling people who are fun to hang around. I wear clown shoes on my dates. I love that. Now, they can date 1d6 they can gain 1d6 affection or lose 1d10 tension. I gotta lower that. That's way too nice. So I'm pretty confident just doing 8d6 affection. So let's just do that. I could roll each one individually, but no. So I have 8 points remaining of fun. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just spend them all in affection, because we had such a good time watching grandmas play baseball. 33 is not bad. That is really good. 33 is really good. No rerolls with push your luck. Holy crap. Excuse me? 33 affection. That is 3 love, by the way. That is really good. That is really good. How high were those rolls, man? Because the average would be 3 times 8 is 24. We rolled way higher than the average there. That's really good. So 33. I'm gonna just follow the stats, by the way. So 33 affection. Every time that affection is more than 10, you lose 10 and gain 1 love. So that converts into 3 love. Now, we're actually almost at the passive effect that Chiseki gives you. Chiseki's passive effect is before losing any amount of health, you roll 1d6. On a 6, you don't lose health. That's nice. That's nice. So, we have completed our date. Let's now do the last step. Envision the final moments of this date, then set your fun to 0. You have to spend all of your fun, by the way. So how did this date go? This date go? Oh, I love that, Jada. Can you push your luck, that ability? Of course, yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you can push your luck for any time you roll dice. You can re-roll any number of dice by gaining stress instead. You can do that. You could just keep rolling. So, yeah, you covered that. Thank you, Dallas. Dallas, I'll be honest. For a hot second, I wasn't sure if I made that trigger clear. So Dallas says, what? So if you don't lose health, what happens to the stress? You lose the stress anyway. I will say it's a 1 in 6 chance, and this stream has shown that rolling a 6 is the hardest thing you can ever do. So I don't think that's inherently broken. And also, like, you know, you have to dedicate some amount of effort into going on dates with Chiseki to get that. So you can always gamble in this game. You can always gamble, and I will say though, I have lost 3 health. 4 health? I've lost 4 health. And it's not even, it's it's the 4th week of the game and I already lost 4 health. So let me tell you, I'm gonna take it a little bit easy now. So, welcome to May. Oh, did I forget to get up? I forgot to get up. Let me get up and stretch my legs. So we have done the first loop of the game. We have also done a date. I'm looking forward to leveling up some more of our stats. We still have money. We didn't spend too much money. The counseling office was my best friend during the run. I can't wait to introduce the stress classmates that you can get by going to the counseling office. That's gonna be so much fun. By the way, once again, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a like on this stream. It helps a lot. Alright, I stretched my legs. I sat down again. I'm gonna clear my throat. Give me a sec. And I drank some water too, to boot. So we have literally We're gonna do one more cycle, and then we're gonna do dailies, okay? As we like to do. Unless we're having too much fun, in which case we won't do dailies. So now, we've made it to May of 1995. There is actually only 10 months left in the game, by the way, because March is just completely just the graduation ceremony. If you can make that, if you can get there. So read event 24C. We're gonna go to the rulebook. We're gonna go page 24. Hey, it's Federal Week, baby! Federal Week. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Federal Week is a collection of national and local holidays, all of which happen to align one after another, making for a student's dream. A whole week of school. Pick one weekend location and carry out its instructions, then pick another weekend location. We get 2 weekend locations this week, by the way. Is it inspired by Golden Week? Yes, it is. So, we get 2 weekend locations, man. Let's go. Weekend locations are page 9 and 10. Let's go. So, where are we gonna go? Let me look at my stats. We have money. Our health is not doing too good, but I did that. That's my fault. I would like... I mean, I don't want to go to the... Oh, you actually... We didn't have money to go to the gym. We can go to the gym this week, actually. Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym. And I think I'm gonna go try and going on a date with Hanamaru. She's probably gonna kick my ass, but you know what? That's fine. So where is the sports center? You spend your weekend working out at your local sports center. Exercising on your own on real equipment makes you feel like an adult. We have 4 money or more, which is perfect. Now we gain a sporty experience twice. So I'm gonna roll 1d6 for experience. 5 is good. I'm keeping the 5. I'm keeping the 5. Let me just do that right now. What if you just get one of those fruit and veggie smoothies? Oh, you mean like event 5? I'm gonna gain experience again. Please, higher than a 3. I'll take a 4. Baby, I'll take a 4. I know we're missing 1 point to level up, but that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. That's 9, actually. Ah, thank you, Dallas. That's right. Chiseki also triggers, by the way. Thank you. We gain sporty experience, which means Chiseki gains 1d10 talent and 1d10 stress or strain. Forgive me. So let's do individually. 4 talent, 7 strain. Ugh, that's bad. 4 talent, 7 strain. 4 talent takes us to 15. 7 strain takes us to 14 strain. Yeah, no, and then we do it twice. I know. Thank you, Dallas. If it only was the other way. Gamble? Nah, I'm not gambling today. So, talent? Oh, it looked like it was a 10 for like 2 seconds. Ugh. How much strain? Ah, crap! I forgot the other trigger. God damn it! When Chiseki gains affection at the end of a date, she loses that much strain. She gained 33 affection. Which means we only had 7. We only had 7. It's fine. We only had 7, so we gained 7 now. That's fine. Thankfully, that didn't like get in the way of anything. So, reroll these. Yeah, I'm rerolling both of them. So I'm rerolling the talent gained from 2 to 6. That's a 6, by the way. I'm keeping that 6, and then the strain, 10 strain. That's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. It was 6 and 10. I'm biting the bullet. I'm biting the bullet. I'll take her on a date and she'll be fine. I'm taking her on a date. Let me gain stress before I forget. 4. Wow. I'm biting the bullet, by the way. I'm biting the bullet. So I did it. I completed the triggers. Thank you for reminding me. Roll 1d6 on the table below. Let's go. 6. Pick a classmate you've encountered so far. The two of you hang out at the sports center smoothie bar. Envision what you drink and what you converse about. Then this classmate gains 1d6 affection. Let's do that. Let's fucking do that. I wonder who you will pick. It's my girl Chisaki. I'm gonna go with. So I encountered Chisaki. I'm envisioning. You know, I'm working out. I'm gonna say that I'm doing some cardio today. So you know, I finish at the treadmill. Smoothies, right? No, yeah. We're having some smoothies, right? I picture, you know, I spot her. She just finished her workout, you know. She probably at the pool or something. Her hair is like all wet and stuff, and we're like, you know, we go to the smoothie bar. By the way, yes, I am picturing the smoothie bar from the first season of Power Rangers. Yes, that's what I'm picturing in my head. It's also the 90s. You know what? Can I find a picture of it actually? Power Rangers smoothie bar. Angel Grove Youth Center. Oh my god, this place had a name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is exactly what this place looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god, here you go. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. I mean, her hair has been drying, okay? Dude, this is exactly what the what the smoothie bar looks like. Yes. Oh man. Krispy Kreme was a Bush era thing and it died because of low carb everything. It's true. It's true. Not even a Krispy Kreme. It's so teal. This place lives rent-free in my head, by the way. Go Smoopy Rangers. Schmoopy, schmoopy, schmoop, moop, schmoopy, schmoopy Rangers. So we have, what are we drinking? I will say my character probably wants to drink something like really sweet and like cutesy, like, you know, like a mango strawberry super deluxe smoothie with whipped cream on the top, but Chisaki's having a green smoothie, so we have a green smoothie instead. That's right, our character's not brave enough to stand up for the fact that they like cute things. We're gonna work on that. And what do we talk about? I legitimately think that, like, we had a really good date. We have a really good date. I feel like we're growing a little bit close, but it's still relatively, like, comfy. And I'm thinking that we're chatting about the Baseball League G. Yeah, dude, those grandmas, they just played so hard, you know? And I probably have, like, you know, I have like a little, no, you know what? She's wearing the baseball cap that I bought her. She's wearing that baseball cap. Grandma Bloodsport, dude, could you imagine? And because we had a nice time chatting, and what did we converse about? We conversed about baseball. She gains 1d6 affection. 3 is perfectly fine, which goes up to 6, and because she gained affection. Oh, it's only at the end of a date. Okay, never mind. She's wearing a Limp Bizkit baseball cap. Grandma American football. Hold up. Limp Bizkit first album. Not Lindsey Sterling. Huh? Limp Bizkit. First album. $3 Bill, y'all, is the name of the first album by Limp Bizkit. No? Yes, it is. 1997. I'm really sorry, Dale. Limp Bizkit has not actually released yet. Years active 1994? Wait, hold up. They were in the underground scene. They didn't have an album out yet though. I don't think Limp Bizkit existed at this point yet. I'm sorry, Dale. So that's the conclusion of our first event for the Golden Week / Federal Week. We get to pick another weekend location. And I said I was gonna go on a date with Hanamaru, so let's freaking do it, man. Limp Bizkit is ska? No. I don't I don't think so. How do I see all the point commands? Slash commands, I think. Thank you. I knew Dale would know. Anyway, so I want to go on a date. Let's go to the public phone. I'm gonna roll plus popularity. My popularity at the moment is 3. So 1d6 plus 3. A 5. That is not that good. Lindsay Sterling, I think she's pretty good. Maybe. Holy crap, is that my wife? Hi, wifey. My wife is home. I'm rerolling this, by the way. I'm rerolling this because, like, 2 plus 3 is nothing. So I'm rerolling that. That is also nothing. Let me gain stress. I gain 1 stress from that reroll, by the way, taking me to 15. Can I please reroll again? Please? 7. I'll take a 7. I'll take a 7. I'll take a 7. A 7 at the cost of 4 stress, taking me to 19 stress. Kitty, I've lost 4 health in the first month of the game, Kitty. Huh? Tension has not even grossed yet, Kitty. I haven't even grossed the tension, it's true. So I got a 7. I got a 7. My action score is 7. Oh. Say hi, Yanto. Yanto, say hi. He's sleeping. I don't know if you guys heard him. Oh. Cat? That was my cat, Yanto.
Sounded like they did.
Oh, Kitty, did you say hi?
Hello. I'm here.
We're playing the game.
Good job. Who you going for?
So far I've gotten Chisaki, and I started with Hanamara.
I love you, Siska.
Aww.
Yanto.
So her popularity check is 2d8, so let's roll 2d8s. 6-6, let's go, baby! Okay, so that's a strong hit, let's go. We're going on a date with Hanamaru, baby, let's go. So on a strong hit, she says yes. So, strong hit with the match, that's so good. So we have 3 popularity, which means we can't really go anywhere that is romantic, unfortunately. Romantic 5, romantic 3. We can go to the aquarium. We can go to the aquarium. The Arboretum.
Nothing cools off a hot girl like an Arboretum.
We can't go to the family restaurant. We could go to the movie theater. We could go to the movie theater. Although there is no good movie for us to roll on, unfortunately. We could go to the museum. The museum is spicy. Take her to the Arboretum? Absolutely not. We could go to the shopping district. There's no Sporty there, though. I can't take her to the stadium, man. I can't take her to the stadium. How many romantic spots are there, actually? A few. I haven't really done the math. So, we don't have a lot of options here. I think I'm gonna take her to the movies, man. Where's the movies for summer? It's April to August. We have Romantic 3. We're gonna have to watch... Are we gonna watch Dumbfounded? No way. Are we gonna watch Redman is Back? Date every character in the game and take them to the exact same date spots? That would be incredible, wouldn't it? You know what? We're going to the museum. I'm taking her to the museum. It's not romantic, but that's just gonna have to do. So, I'm taking her to the museum. The city's museum is home to all kinds of exhibits. Its current centerpiece is a hanging bridge over the entire museum that you can walk if you dare. So, we meet here. Let's do a style check, by the way. Style check me, fam. Style check me. +1, by the way. Four. No, it's actually a 5. It's 4 plus 1 is a 5. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take the 5. Her style check is 2d8. So, does a 5 exceed a 1 and a 4? It does, baby! We're looking fine. We're looking a little toned. We're probably wearing a crop top. Let's go. A little bit of a crop top. So we gain 1 fun for that. That's a reward of 1 fun. Pick 1 activity and carry it out. We're going to the hanging bridge. We crash and burn, man. We're either gonna crash and burn or we're gonna do great. Are you brave enough to cross the bridge that hangs that hangs high over everything? By the way, this is actually inspired by the real hanging bridge above the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, by the way, fun fact. Roll plus Sporty. Our Sporty stat is 1, so it's 1d6 plus 1. 7. This is the best roll we could have done. I'm taking it. So 7 against... So what is the Sporty check for... Hanamaru is 2d10. 2d10 is spicy. So, does our 7 exceed a 10 and a 4? I might reroll that 10, by the way. What is a weak hit? A weak hit is bad. So, I'm keeping the 4, which we exceed. I'm rerolling that 10. You lose health no matter what you rolled if you push your luck. That's what you do for love, baby. Okay, so no matter what, I'm losing stress, or I'm losing health. That's a 2. We go over 20, which means we drop down to 8 health. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of health loss. Unless you gamble. No. We were at 19 stress. No matter what, we were gonna lose 1 health. But what is love? Don't hurt me no more. So because we rerolled that d10 into a 3, we now exceed both results, which means we got scored a strong hit. Together, you walk across the bridge hand in hand. You feel like you have grown closer because of this. Gain 5 fun. Kitty, is Yanto being cute? He's all up on your shoe, huh? Now, we have an option of purchasing a gift for our date. We can spend 1 money to gain 1 fun. Kinda lame. We can roll, we can lose 2 money to roll. Some of these are bad, I'm not gonna lie. You can also spend a lot of money. Oh, we actually can't even do this because we don't have enough money for that. We only have 3 money. I don't got no money. It smells like chicken nuggets. Is she like cooking something? Oh, it smells really good. I'm gonna try the miniature statue, okay? Oh! We have 12 money. Oh, I was thinking of the other one. Also, an orange is so correct, by the way. Holy crap. We actually, no. We don't have that yet. Orange, we don't have that yet because you need to have 4 or more love to trigger the effect that Shizaki has, which we don't have active just yet. We have money. Am I gonna spend just my money on this? I guess that's what you should be spending money on, huh? I'll lose 4 money. I'll lose 4 money, dropping us to 8. An active effects worksheet might be nice. That's actually a fair point. That's actually fair. Although I feel like playing physically might help a lot more, but you know, we'll see. So you buy your date a primo art book. Let me get to the right, classmate. You buy your date a primo art book showcasing the wide range of paintings and statues on display. It's the perfect coffee table book. Oh no, Siska! I will try to speak in a monotone voice for the remainder of the stream, just for Siska. Lose 4 money, then gain 4 fun. We are up to 10 fun, baby. Wait, are we up to 10 fun? I think we're up to 10 fun. Because we did 5 and then 1, perfect, yeah. Not bad, not bad. I'm almost thinking the fun values are really high, but at the same time, oh no. So we finished the date. It's positive, so we get to purchase these things. So I'm gonna spend 1 fun to get 1 popularity. That to me seems like a smart thing to do. And I could roll literally 9. Yo, hi Namia!
Hey, bud.
How you doing? Pop 96? I'm popping 96, you're absolutely right. How much affection am I gaining with... Let me double check it. Does she have an effect for that? Oh! We didn't go to a romantic date spot! God damn it, every single time. And the museum is not romantic. There's nothing romantic about a museum, by the way. So 96, by the way. Let's go. Oh no, the system can't handle. Everything is romantic? I don't know about that. 96 is too powerful for the game for the engine. The roll came up here. Fellas, do I count the roll or do I re-roll it? Because it didn't appear. 36 is good, but I'm like... The average would be 9 times 3, which is 27. 36 is not bad. I'll take the 36. Kendra, I swear to God. So, that is 36 affection, which becomes 3 love. There you go. And with that, envision the final moments of this date. Brat Summer, baby. I had a feeling that's what you were going with. So envisioning the final moments. I think, you know, I feel like I was the one leading the date. I feel like I was leading the date. I was leading Hanamaru around. You know, we looked at the exhibits, and when it came time to walk across that bridge hanging over the entire museum, I feel like I did a good job of being like, come on, it'll be fun. And I think Hanamaru, who's the kind of girl who won't let anyone... Maxi, were you gonna say she won't let anyone top her? Maxi? I said like academically! Damn it, guys! Everyone shut the fuck up! She won't let anyone outdo her, okay? That's a better phrasing, okay? Everybody shut up, So she's like, you know, if you're gonna walk across that bridge, I'm gonna walk across that bridge. So we walk across it together, we had fun. We literally get to see, like... Shut up, Doppy! I love you. Top only. There you go, thank you. We had a fun time. We got to be brave, we got to look at beautiful art. You got to that bridge and you crossed it, it's true. Usually I like to burn my bridges when I get there. So 3 love is not bad, baby. 3 love is not bad. So we completed this. I feel like we had a good time. I'm gonna send my phone to 0. I have a family, I'm streaming. That's such a good quote, man. It's such a good quote. So with that, we have completed the Golden Week section of the game. I want to get the tension grows. No worries, Naomi. I love you, friend, though. So let's pick one school day location, because I want to get to tension grows. So I'm gonna pick... I'm really close to leveling up Sporty, so let's work out of the gym, I think. Where's the gymnasium? Okay, so step 1, gain Sporty experience. So I'm gonna gain 1 to 6 experience. I'll take a 4, baby. So 4 takes us to 3, and our Sporty becomes 2. Also, I'm not forgetting. Chiseki also gains 1d10 talent and 1d10 strain. 7 talent is not bad. I'm taking 7 talent. Oh, which takes her to 26. Okay, to 28. Everyone, hold up. We have to do this in a second. And it also gives her 1d10 strain. 6 strain. 6 strain is not too bad. Means she's at 23. I am gonna have to, like, lower the strain, like, ASAP. Because 1 more and then she's gonna be gaining a lot more strain. So we do have to read this event. I guess, you know what? We're gonna tackle things in the order they come up, right? We meet this. I'm gonna highlight it. And I'm gonna go and read event 34D. I'm gonna read event 34D, which is in page 34. The proposal. Chiseki has been happy as of late. You recently caught her smiling and laughing in between training. It's with that gleam in her eye that she approaches you with a proposal. For a second, she appears to hesitate as though embarrassed, but she forces the words out. You should come over to my place. Chiseki's cheeks redden. So we can train. You see, I have a gym at home, a personal gym. I didn't tell you, but my parents are kind of loaded, so I have a personal gym at home. I try not to tell people about it because I don't want them to treat me differently. She looks at you as though expecting something in your eyes to change. So here you go, Chiseki says as she gives you her address. Let's train at my place in time, okay? Envision what we say. I think that our character Ichigo, this is very forward. We also get a little embarrassed, and we're like, yeah, I would love to train at your place. Absolutely. Let's definitely, try out one of these weekends. We now have access to the zone. We flex, thank you. So we have done this event. We now have access to her unique area, the zone. You can only invite her here. You can only invite Chiseki here. No one else can be invited to this location. So we have completed this. We now continue resolving the rest of the event we were doing, which was the gymnasium. I'm gonna roll 1d6 on the incident table below. A 3. 3 is usually bad. You were so excited to work out, you forgot to warm up. Now your body hurts. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I know what you're thinking, Maxi. If you're gonna gain 1d4 stress, why not reroll it and gain 1d4 stress anyway? There's a chance we get a 1, 2, or a 3. Dallas is correct. I'm just gonna. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. I'm just gonna gain the 4 stress. I'm gonna gain the 4 stress. I'm gonna gain the 4 stress and call it a day. Can you imagine? Gaining stress? It wouldn't be me. I feel like this fits thematically. I feel like I got really excited after Chiseki talked to me. Like, oh, it's nice. I'll invite my boyfriend to your home gym. Well, remember that Chiseki had an injury and she's trying to get better at it. She's like, hey, come work out at my gym. You can also hang out at her gym too, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. So we were so excited we forgot to warm up. It actually makes sense, I think. So that's it for our event. No, I mean, if you could invite other characters. Oh, that is funny. Oh my god. Yeah, you want to go to Chiseki's home gym? So I completed this. We go to the calendar. We pick one school location, and now we get to read event 24D. Oh, I'm so excited for 24D. It's my favorite. Tension at Kirin High. It's been a month since school year began, and cliques have already begun to solidify. The rumor mill is hard at work looking for their next victim. Will it be you? If you don't want to end up ostracized, you should stay on the good side of everyone you know. Your weekdays just got a lot spicier. From now on, you will be asked to carry out the keyword tension grows, which will undoubtedly throw a wrench into your plans for a peaceful school life. You will find this keyword on the back of the player sheet. Carry out tension grows now. So, we're gonna do tension grows and then we're gonna call it a day, okay? So tension grows is in the back of the player sheet. Tension grows. Complete the following tasks in order. The classmate with the lowest tension gains XD6, where X is the total number of classmates you've encountered. In the case of a tie, you pick which classmate gains tension. So right now, Chiseki and Hanamaru both have 0 tension. I get to choose as the player. I do think that I went on a date with Hanamaru last week, which, during Golden Week, by the way, during Federal Week, I think Chiseki's a little bit jealous because of that. So she's gonna gain 2d6. 2d6 tension. That's spicy. That is spicy? I'm gonna take it. Because I know that I know we can go. I know I can go on a date with Chiseki. And again, like, we have gained a lot of love and we have a whole school year to romance her, I'm okay with gaining 11 tension right now. I'm okay with 11. Yeah, Dallas gets me. In my heart, I want to reroll, but for the sake of the stream, I'm okay with 11 for now. So we have completed the calendar event 24D, and now we would get to pick a weekend location, but I want to call it here for now. I want you to notice, by the way, that from this moment on in the game, you must do tension gross every week, which means from now on, because again, the first week of playing, you're like, oh my god, tension is nothing. Why would I ever worry about tension? Literally every week, your classmates are gonna be gaining effects. Oh, I didn't finish tension gross. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. I didn't finish doing tension gross. I'm a terrible game master. Arrange your classmates from highest to lowest tension. In case of a tie, pick the order of the tied classmates. So it's Chisaki, then Hanamaru. Yeah, I love that. Valentine says they always roleplay the tension grows. I love that. I'm okay with that. So it's Chisaki, then Hanamaru. Check if the classmates' tension thresholds meets any of their bomb effects. If true, you lose 1 popularity and then you carry out the highest effect only. So for instance, Chisaki, does 11 tension meet any of these thresholds? No. If Chisaki had 25, then we would do 25. If Chisaki had 51, we would do 50. We wouldn't do 50 and then 25. You only do the highest one, as per it says. And these effects are only triggered during tension gross, because they have the little explosion sign next to them. This last effect, the 99 plus tension, that is activated at any time. If at any time she has 99 tension, you read this event, which is definitely not a bad event. Maybe I stepped on somebody's foot. I love that. So yeah, the reason why I skipped step 2 and 3 is because there isn't enough tension to trigger any of these events, so that's why I skipped it. But you know, you would do these steps nonetheless. So, you know, did any of our classmates activate any bomb effects? No. We don't lose any popularity. We don't trigger any of those effects. We repeat until they have all been checked. We check both of them. We're done. And there we go. And that's it. That is my little showcase of Tokimeki 95. Thank you for joining me today for the showcase part of the stream. Yes, my wifey? Yeah, I went to Dailies together? Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. If anybody would like to check out my game, this is the time where we all raid you. Well, if you're gonna raid me, you better have like at least 2 tanks, 5 healers, and like 20 DPS. If you would like to check out the game, it's available on my Discord. It will be available publicly once we do the public playtest period at the end of this month. Thank you! And again, this game is going to grow with more content and characters as we progress through the development process. Right now, there's only 7 characters available for you to date, but all of them have unique bad endings, good endings, events, and they'll have unique gameplay mechanics that affect things in the game. It's really fun. I can actually envision people who are really good at the game, like romancing one girl to get her special effect. For instance, like Chisaki's effect is actually really good. Being able to not lose health on a 1d6 is pretty good. I mean, like, you know, like Minato, when she gets 5 love or more, you gain +1 money whenever you gain money. That's pretty good. That's pretty good gains, I'm gonna say. But you know, I envision good players being like, I'm gonna, you know, get high love with one character so it helps me for other characters. Very elucidating. Thank you, Caleb. I hope you all have fun playing. My game is free to download right now, and it will be pay what you want with no minimum when it comes out. And we'll be adding new romantic interests and characters later on. But yeah, there we go. Thank you for joining me today for this segment of the stream. Oh, hell yeah, Minato's fun. I hope you have fun with Minato and Hanamaru. Again, I had fun with all of these characters, and, you know, we will be buying it. Thank you. That means a lot to hear. Is it possible to be together with more than one? You can romance more than one character during your school year if you can manage it. But you must choose one of their endings. You know, you can envision that you make a throuple, but definitely the game requires you to pick one ending at the end. Yeah, we will consider and maybe develop a polyamorous mode at the end of the after we release the game. Rinka and Mirai, I love Mirai. I'm biased. I love all of them. Any hoots, it's time for dailies with my wifey. Do you think you'll be able to like?
Yeah. I'll be fine. I'll project my voice a bit.
Try doing it now.
I'll project my voice a bit.
No, you're still quiet.
This is basically yelling.
Okay, how about this, huh?
Is this a little better, chat? Chat? I'm hitting...
That's better.
I'm hitting the yellow.
Okay, how about this? Huh?
I'm hitting the yellow. Oh, that's a little easier. Thank ya.
Go to Discord, cowards.
No, I don't want to sit in the bathroom. I'm tired. Oh, wait. Did Siska post something? That would make more sense than me just going into the bathroom.
What? No. I think Siska's saying that she wants you to. I think that she was saying that she wanted us. I'm sorry, I keep they Siska because I'm bad. By the way, annoying.
It's fine.
Annoying Orange on Discord said that they're so inspired by my answer that they're gonna make me the final boss with a gun. I'm okay with that.
Let's go. This is America. You can have a gun.
This is America. Okay, let me close. Oh, you know what? I should save these sheets actually.
You should.
Maxiver. There we go. I'm gonna save these. So we can maybe keep playing next week. We'll see. I don't need the rulebook. I do need this though. Alright, so. Bam, 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 bam. Now we're gonna play dailies. Welcome to Dailies! Welcome to Dailies, a segment of the stream where I play games you can only play today with my wife.
Me.
Also, if you're like, Maxi, your wife doesn't have an icon. It's weird hearing two voices coming out of the same person. Yeah, congrats, buddy. We're married. We're the same person.
Yeah.
We're literally the same person.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's true.
Kitty, welcome to Wordle, the game where we do 4 Wordles at once because we can't feel anything anymore. Kitty, how do you open?
Let's open... I'm thinking of Cade today. Let's open with Mouse. Ooh,
okay.
We got some... Oh, we got a E.
Okay. Let me follow up with Black. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we have the keys to the kingdom here. Cloak?
No, because the O goes in the second position.
Ah, darn it. It's not cloak.
And collar? Nope, that's 2 L's.
Coley? No way.
That would be awful. No, the A doesn't go in the middle. I think it's C-O...
C-O...
L-A... No. Maybe the L and the C
No.
Maybe the L and the C are O-C... Local.
Oh, that's evil. That's evil.
Bingo!
C-A...
C-E and A.
C-E and A. I mean, we have C at, like, S-C-E.
Okay, so it could be, like, A-C-E. Oh, the A doesn't go there, actually. So...
Oh, it has to be this, then.
Maybe it's ants? Dance? I'm gonna go with dance.
Dance is not bad, though.
That gives us something.
It's fans. Swans.
No N.
Fans.
Hats? What other letter could go there? Yeah, P could go there. Laps.
No. It's not laps. We know it's not laps. Farce? Ooh! Good job, Dale.
Good word.
We have nothing for this bottom, by the way.
Yeah, we have a fucking N. Let's look at the other one then.
I'm expecting this to be like XOO.
Lolly?
Looney?
Oh, I like.
No, it can't be
No,
Looney.
no, the L is at the beginning.
Ghoulie?
Ghoulie? That's a word? Holy shit.
Okay, so it's
Ghoulie.
it's Poolie.
Ghoulie.
It's wool. It's
Woolly.
woolly. It's woolly. It's woolly. Okay.
Alright, we have a G. What the fuck is this last word? We have 2 guesses. What tying?
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking it's double consonant. Although, what would it be though?
Thing.
Unless it's
Thing.
Thing. It's not thing.
Okay, we just have to rearrange these letters. I've never seen this before. This is
No.
incredible. Night. Yeah.
It's night. It's night. It's night.
Good job, Dale. Thank you.
Good job. Good job. We were gonna get there, but thank you.
Holy shit. Incredible.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt. Welcome to Guess the Game, where we guess the game by guessing the game. Kitty, what game is this, Kitty?
This is some fucking war shit. This is I don't think it is. You never know.
Oh, I thought it was Evil Within too.
Oh, red. Why is it so red? Why does it look like that?
Why does it look like that?
Resident
This is
Evil,
not
the newest one.
No, this textures look like
Village.
ass.
Okay.
Also, the 83%. I don't believe that.
Oh, you're so right.
I'm a skip. I'm
yeah,
a skip.
skip one. Oh shit, it's on PS5.
It's
I
on
ain't got
PS5.
no fucking idea.
Is this Returnal?
Helldivers.
Is it Returnal?
Yeah, go through.
It's Helldivers too.
Helldivers 2. I've literally seen
Yeah.
a tiny bit of that game.
Yeah. Stratagems.
Stratagem. 83%. Oh, I think the Metacritic went down because they pulled some fucking shit.
Did they?
The studio pulled some shit.
What did they do?
I forget.
Actually,
they did some shit.
you moving changed the.
So sorry. I will sit
Kitty,
back
what
down.
game is this, Kitty?
This is something winter.
The long.
The long winter.
No, the long dark.
Long dark.
No. Oh.
Robot.
What is this?
What the fuck is this?
Like high model, terrible bench.
What is? That's a bench. Thank you, Kendra.
This is what people think Pokemon looks like.
Yeah.
Metal Gear, no way.
No, I've never seen a Metal Gear that's like this.
Unless, is this Speedwalker?
This looks too good. Well,
It's not.
not a Metal Gear even.
Oh, this is Battlefield 2042.
Ah, looks like ass.
2142. Yeah. Okay.
Yo.
Yeah. Fun fact: in this game, the billboards were actually live ads for like things that like there's like you'd see like a Tom Cruise movie in the ads.
Oh my god.
All right.
Didn't they try to do that in the fighting game and everyone hated it?
Yep.
A waterfall.
Waterfall.
This is old.
This is old.
Can I get a Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong 64?
Sure.
'Cause I don't think it's Donkey Kong Country.
But to be honest, like I'm just looking at the waterfall and I'm like, ooh,
Okay, question: is this a 3D model or a pre-rendered background?
that looks like kind of a pre-rendered. What the hell?
Okay. 80%
Wait,
Metacritic score.
is this a link? That looks like a Goron. That looks like a Goron.
But the rest of these menus don't look like it.
It does not look like it. What the fuck is it?
This looks like a wannabe. That's a Celdies? I don't think it, I think it's trying to look like a Celdies.
Yeah, skip one. What is this?
PS2.
Alright, not a Zelda. Just a Zelda-like.
Just a Cel. Is this like freaking Dark Cloud?
Oh, dark. Holy
Bingo!
Is this Dark Cloud? Yeah. Dark Cloud, notoriously
Ah,
also
there
a
it is.
Zelda-like. Look at this fucking shit, man.
That really looked like a Gordon. His name is Gordon? The
Re-
Gorgon?
Recovery, health, and thirst here. Man, could never be me.
I'd let her kill me.
Wait, I got an epic dragon, mommy?
Kitty,
This is a door.
that's a door.
This is a game on a train.
You think it's a train game?
Train. Choo choo.
I was gonna say Kodelka. Kodelka's not wrong. Door.
Choo-choo.
Able?
Adorable?
I'm gonna skip one.
Yeah. I have no idea. Hitman. Oh, Ronnie says
No.
clock. No,
No.
definitely not
No,
clock.
no, no.
tower.
This is in the air, baby. This is in the air.
What?
This is near replicant.
Oh my
Kitty, it's the block. Speaking of Zelda.
Oh my god.
Speaking of Zelda.
I forgot that had
Yeah.
a map.
Yeah.
Oh, my beloved, it's been so
I fucking
long.
knew it was in the air. I knew it was in the air, man.
It's been there it is.
So you would recognize that glow.
That's fucking weird.
This is also the Zelda area too.
Yeah.
Look at him.
They picked some funky ass screenshots. They only had gameplay of this area.
Yeah, that's the only gameplay of this area.
No, but there's more areas. That's so funny.
I knew.
My boy.
Kitty, what's this?
This is a desert.
Man.
What games take place in a desert? Near, far, wherever to be? So true.
Ah!
This goes
Should have written that as the number 2 in the letter B.
to be near replicant again.
Water delivery. Help out slime.
Slime Ranch?
Is this Slime Rancher 2? No.
Oh, is this?
Oh,
this is
this-
Valkyria Chronicles. No, is it Sandland? I think you're right. It's Sandland.
I think it's Sandland.
It's gotta be Sandland.
Yeah. Dude, it's Sandland.
Should've
Oh, I
known.
freaking love when tanks do that. Oh, I love that. I love it when anti-air artillery does that thing.
This is Mario Party 1.
My wife seems confident about this. It is not Mario Party 1. It's not even a Mario Party game.
Is this 3DS or DS? This looks like
This looks like the DS.
this looks a little ass. And it's got 62%. One skippy, please. It's Mario. It is Mario.
Oh, it is. It's Mario
It's
64
Mario.
DS. Is it Mario DS?
Yeah. Oh god, what was it called? Mario.
Mario?
Mario Kart?
No. It's Mario 64 on the DS. What is it called? Fellas, what is this? You think this is GBA graphics?
No,
could
this
be...
is DS. It is?
It's a GBA game.
Oh,
though?
it said GBA.
Oh, it's GBA. Okay, never mind. Advance. Mario.
Super Mario Advance. I saw it.
Huh?
There. No.
No.
Pinball.
Oh. Huh?
Mario Pinball Land?
I have never heard of this game. It looks kind of dope though.
Dude, look at it. Oh, you got a little Yoshi egg. That's Mario as a ball.
It's Mario as a ball. Dude, I kind of love that actually.
This is cute.
Dude, I want someone to like grab me in their hands and shape me into a little ball like this.
And then throw me around.
Straight up.
That would fix me. Or break me worse.
Kitty, what game is this, Kitty?
This looks really familiar.
This looks recent.
It does. It's too nice.
Also, I hate to be an asshole, by the way. I'm sorry. You notice they just copied
the pattern.
the pattern. The lighting should be here. I'm really sorry to be this person, but the lighting should be like
consistent.
I'm sorry. This is too old for Metacritic.
Is this
okay.
Is this a Metal Gear?
No.
Sorry,
This
a Mega
is... No. What's the name of the guy? The kid?
Icarus?
Commander Keen? It's not Commander Keen. Arcade. It's an arcade game.
It looks a little pinball-y too.
It does kind of look pinball-y, doesn't it? No. What's the name? This is Brick Break?
Brick Breaker.
Oh, it's Puzzle Bobble. Oh, no. On the Neo Geo.
Neo
Uh,
Geo.
The answer was Bust the Move, also known as Puzzle Bobble. Dude, it's those little guys. They're working so hard.
I love them. Good job, guys.
Good job, little guys. By the way, I believe Ronnie is streaming today.
No, Ronnie. Oh yeah, Ronnie.
It's Friday. Ronnie's
Sorry.
streaming today.
I forgot. They moved it up on Saturdays. So not
Yeah, Ronnie's streaming today. By the way, my good friend Ronnie is streaming today. Please consider checking out their stream in about approximately 10 minutes. So we're gonna skip the Pokedoku. Kitty, welcome to Game Law, where we guess games by guessing games, Kitty. Here's a cover, Kitty. What game is this, Kitty?
This is old. I don't know this shit. Is that Wario? No. Is that
Kitty?
Qbert? It's Qbert! It's Qbert! I know Qbert.
This shit's old, thank you.
Yeah, what?
Fucking Qbert.
82? Yeah, I was not.
Back when all you needed to have a game was a guy with a strangely shaped mouth.
Phallic shaped mouth. Oh, this is Xenoblade?
Are you sure about that?
No. Oh, this is Dot Hack, isn't it?
You're close. You're close in that it's something that I like and I talk about all the time.
It's not bad in Kaitos, is it?
It's not about Kaitos, no. Though no, it's Sega if it helps.
Fantasy Star Online?
Yeah, baby!
Get there eventually.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, it's Phantasy Star Online, baby.
Is that the artist who did the King of Fighters?
Maybe?
It looks so familiar.
Alright, Kitty, I have some keywords for you. Cult, Cosmo, and Aliens, Kitty.
I don't think Cult of Sim is on here.
It's not.
Rip. I don't think Cult of the Lamb has aliens, but we can try it.
Huddle, Realism, and Violent, Kitty.
Huddle? Like, Blood Bowl? They huddle in football.
I'm gonna guess Little Nightmares. Cinematic, decision-making, story-rich, with aliens and a cult. Wait! Is this fucking... Is this a David Cage? Indigo Prophecy? Sorry, it's Fahrenheit?
Good they don't have it.
It could still be, Beyond...
Two Souls.
Beyond Two Souls. Team Banter, Element Guns, Galactic War?
Halo...
Wait, hold up. Is this Borderlands 3?
Oh.
Quirky humor, voice acting, music mixtape?
I don't know.
Wait, no, this is, sorry, this is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, alright. This pissed me off earlier. Oh my god.
That's fair. I forgot this game existed.
I heard it's good.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Alright, but we have it. We got it through, Epic.
Oh, yeah.
Kitty, name a game, Kitty?
Yeah, my baby.
It's a game after
Ooh.
2010, Kitty.
After 2010. I like that they all, like, fade in now. That's cute.
Kitty,
not
name...
on the PS3.
Not on the PS3.
Let's go, and...
Ooh, it's Square Enix, though.
Ooh. Yeah, Cavia doesn't exist. So, Squeenix, Kingdom Hearts 4. 3? What's the newest one?
I was gonna say 3. So it is on the... It's what's the other one? It's the Kingdom Hearts dancing game. Kingdom Hearts...
No, the things are correct.
Yeah. Melody of Memory is also in those things.
Oh.
Yeah,
I forgot about this game.
Bingo!
You forgot about the dancing game?
I did.
The rhythm game?
I did.
That has lore, by the way?
Dude. That was such a quick one.
That is the fastest we've ever done it, by the way. Shoutouts to Nier. I love that bitch.
Love that bitch.
Can we do movie to movie? Being John Malkovich into Rushmore? I mean, there's freaking this guy who's in everything. John Cusack, John Malkovich, Cameron Diaz? Oh, we can do Cameron Diaz.
Easy.
Okay, Cameron Diaz.
I just have to remember all these.
To Bill Murray. Bill Murray. Or Luke Wilson.
Who was that?
Wait, Luke Wilson. Wait, Luke Wilson was in Will Ferrell movie Anchorman.
Were any of these people in Anchorman?
Cameron Diaz was in the movie with Sally. No, it's that dating the movie where the guy where she does her hair and her hair stands up on end.
Sure.
She did that movie. She did that movie with Ben Stiller. There's something about Mary. Also, by the way, I think Jack Black is in this. By the way,
Sarah Silverman's there.
No, okay. Well, Ben Stiller's in this. Who's an Anchorman? With
Will Ferrell.
With no. We're done.
Oh, is she in here?
No.
Danny Trejo? God, I forgot. You were here.
Where the hell is he? He has a very notable face shape.
There's Jack
Luke
Black.
Wilson was here in Rushmore. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. You didn't believe me.
No, I believe.
Incorporate Flubber into it. There we go. Cameron Diaz. Oh, the fastest one was John Cusack into Cradle Will Rock with Bill Murray. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. For a movie site, they really do lack in pictures, though. Thank you, Ronnie. And my good friend Ronnie is live right now. They're playing more Death Stranding Director's Cut. Hell yeah.
Fun.
So please consider checking out my friend Ronnie, who's streaming right now. I'm done for today. So I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I don't think Piss Simulator 2022.
I love Piss Simulator.
So I want to say, by the way, unless something terrible happens, I'm not gonna stream on Saturday. Tomorrow, Plague Kitty and I, we're gonna go on a road trip. Unless if Plague's Word is feeling terrible, then we'll probably stream.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Nomia's stream. First off, Ronnie's streaming right now. Please go check them out. I just dropped the link to them right now.
Right about now.
And I will be streaming with Nomia on Sunday, playing Munhunt. And that's it. Or just rest anyway?
No.
Okay. I see Siska type that message. The spirit of Siska inhabited Ronnie's body and typed that out.
You are slowly becoming the same person.
You're slowly becoming the same person. Congratulations.
Mission complete.
I want to say thank you. Why is there an ad on stream? What do you mean? I'm just watching my friend. Just watching my friend. You know, actually, I should get my free thing for the day. Where is my... I would like my daily treat, please. What is my daily treat for today? A Berliner! Dude! Ich buying Berliner. So I want to say thank you all for watching me today. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Kitty, what is the secret... Well, we're going to go into the end screen, and then Kitty's going to tell you the secret word of the day.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Take care. Please download my game. Bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, Kitty. We're now in the end screen of the show. Kitty, would you like to tell people... First, give me a problematic or dangerous hot take, please.
Do I even have a dangerous or problematic hot take? I'm too tired to have hot takes today.
What about a cold... Give me a cold take, then. Give me like a lukewarm take.
Love Live is good. You should watch it.
That's not a lukewarm take. That's the...
Yeah, it's kind of lukewarm.
Okay, Kitty, who's your least favorite Love Live girl from Superstar? Go.
From Superstar,
And why is it Ren?
No, it's Natsumi. I like Ren.
Okay, no,
Natsumi's right here. We don't have to hate Ren.
You're right. We don't have to hate Ren. Natsumi's right here.
Natsumi's right here.
Yeah, that's the story.
I really hope she's gonna get some better development with her sister.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I am holding my breath.
I will say, like,
until October.
It is funny how, like, if you remove Ren, the story doesn't change.
No, it changes.
No. Let me get there, okay? If you remove Natsumi, the story improves 100%. I'm sorry.
I disagree with you about Ren, but that's fair.
No. I'm trying to say that the effect of removing Ren versus Natsumi is dramatic.
True.
Anyways, Kitty, what is the secret word? What is the secret command people should say in the comments to get a heart from me?
They should talk about Tokimeki.
They should talk about my game, Tokimeki 95?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.